Hello, everybody. Looks like it's just me. Isaiah has chosen just now to be as loud as possible. Isaiah, knock it off. He's playing with one of those things with all the pins in it, and you can put your hand in it, and it makes a shape. I don't know what they're called. But the question today is, do we have a guest star? And the answer to that is, my music's too loud. There we go. And the answer to that is, yes, it's this guy. It's Cole.
All right.
Oh,
everyone be surprised and amazed.
It is old Lungbone.
Here to disappoint.
Here to disappoint. Real quick. Marco, hello, some dude. Dr. Drew Dude, Skibby. Fed Harrison's here. All right. Mike Jernak and Paul. The little kitty. Ethan, how you doing? Bless Knives. And Kathleen, how you doing? Ground Fog. Jesse. How are all of you guys doing? Don Ray, Joseph S. Hello to all that hello'd when I was gone. Is hello a word? It is now. Hello'd. Scott N. Hello. I wish it was Post Malone. Ooh, it's Forrest. Ooh, I finally, today, ordered my Hank of the Month. I was finally able to do it. But I got it. Jeffrey Dawson, how you doing, buddy? Jeffrey, is it Jeffrey? Is it Jeffrey? I
think it's pronounced with a G.
Well, I found a Christmas card, and I never opened it. I don't know. I think someone put it in a basket over there. And I just found it, and I think it was from Jeffrey Dawson, so I believe it was. So thank you. 7 months late. Gons, how you doing? You'll never get your money back. Jay, pizza operator. Erwin, how you doing? Erwin's a cool name. Go. Oh, yeah, here's the thingy. You put your hands in there. I got to catch up quick. Mr. Kunal, Cheeto Bandito. Autumn Wind, hello, Mimo. Let's see. Scott, how you doing? I think people may have been waiting for payday and stuff. I was. GFW2, how you doing? Cable Guy, there's a name we haven't seen in a while again. How you doing? I gotta hurry up because although you may think that this is our guest star, it is not. We have two right now. The first one is Lancelot Leather.
Hey there.
And then the guest of guests, his first time, drumroll everybody, PNW Fun Stuff.
Play the intro.
Man, I had that ready to go. I was going to play that.
I
don't have to do it. I gotta do it.
The origin of Maddie and Stevie, Scooby-Doo.
I love it.
Sorry, bro, but he's better.
He's better. Stevie will be joining us later. He's running late. Ethan, I just saw your message. Give me a little bit. We have a lot to cover today. This is the question of the decade, Guns.
It's not happening.
He says it's not happening, but one day he'll cave. Dressed about for Chris. Oh, yeah, got my nice little shirt. Me with Knives, how you doing? And Dang Ross. Send it to Joe. He'll just burn it. Palmer, how you doing, buddy? Scott, yes. I tell people I'm made for Viking living. I'm cold-blooded. I'm in the wrong place. But the reason that Joe and P&W are here as they have something to say. P&W, you haven't said a single word because I have refused to shut up. So now it's your turn. And to make it more awkward,
no, that's
here you
fine.
go.
Well, I just oh, here we go. Yeah, hey guys. Hey, man, look at that. Ooh. Feeling good there. I am now officially part of the EDC Roundtable. My store is up and running, and so y'all go have a look. Also, make sure that if you got that scraggly beard, you pick up some of Said Stevie's beard oil there. Swing over to Lancelot Leather. Check out their stuff. And
They know about
that's
those
quite the honor.
guys.
It's something that I've been trying to do.
They know about those guys. We're here to talk about you. Look at that. Look at that. P&W Funworks. What do we got here? A couple of pens. And these are your mica pens. Those are the Foxfire one you made for me. I love this thing. So tell us about some of the things you've got on this store here, sir.
Okay, well, you can see I got my mica pens there. Those are the current mica pens that I have for sale. As well as the bag there is a bag of 5 random wooden pens that I've carved.
I'm pretty interested.
That's one of my
in the
favorite
grab
colors
bag.
right there.
Yeah, and you can get
And I
like
just
any
added,
of your.
Yeah, there you go.
123 Ramblin' Road. Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off so much. Keep going.
Oh no worries at all. And there's going to be a few little goodies also in the mystery bag that I don't have listed because I'm just throwing stuff in there. And then I just put that coaster on there. I just finished that today. There's only one of those.
Oh, there's only one.
But this is just the beginning. I'll be having a lot more stuff on there as time goes. Yes, they're on as well as the mica pens are only one of each.
One of each, okay. And you have the coaster with you, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that thing.
It's made of a bingo. And it's thick. I mean, you could use this to beat somebody if you needed to.
She's a thickin'.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, you can also use it as a
me and Stevie. We like it.
You know?
Matty could use it as pocket jank. It'd look normal sized.
It'd be normal size.
Not in the P&W when it's 97 degrees.
Mimo, you got the link before me. You were on it, Mimo.
He's on it.
He is on it. So yeah, each pen is, he hand carves these things. He sent this one to me for free, and I appreciate it. It does match the background, and they are awesome. It takes you like you said 4 to 5 hours to carve each one now.
Yeah, now upon practice and changing up techniques, I got it down to about 2 hours for the mica pens there. But yeah, it's still a learning experience. I've shattered 2 of those mica blanks, trying to drill too hard into them. And yeah, if you go too deep, it just explodes. So it's a learning experience.
Is that a problem you often have?
Exploding early, yeah.
That and trying to drill too hard into stuff?
Yeah, that's right. And my drill's too
Shatter
short.
a pelvic bone.
Are you listening on YouTube by chance?
Who are you talking to?
You?
No, I'm just on here.
Oh, okay.
It's
There's
quite delayed.
Yeah, there's a
There's
big delay.
probably a internet lag issue.
Okay. Ooh, question for
Oh yeah,
PNW.
I'm outside on my front porch.
If you guys have questions for PNW or Joe, they're here. Ask
Oh
away.
yeah, Paul Knight.
Mini wooden sword
Yeah,
pens.
I've done many sword pens. Yeah, I've done some, and I've done a lot of knife pens.
He also does cool ones. This is my favorite one so far, other than the Micah one, the snake. There's a lot of detail.
Ooh. That's
Oh
cool.
yeah, that one was some work right there.
Yeah. So I think people should eventually expect to see like some simple ones and then complex ones, right?
Overall, it's also Maddie's favorite shape.
It curves in the right places.
Get it? Like a penis?
I think we got it. I think we got it.
I get the joke all the time. Why do you carve stuff that's phallic? Well, because it's wood and it's straight. What else am I supposed to do?
Why is
I'm working on a piece
red?
of Tennessee Red Cedar right now.
Oh. So now that you're here, I get to ask you questions too. What got you into carving pens? Like, what made you just pick up stuff one day and was just like, I'm going to carve a pen?
Well, you know, growing up, we went camping a decent amount as kids, and of course, like, you get your first Swiss Army knife and you fiddle fart around with that. Yeah, as an adult though, actually, what got me into carving hardcore was I put a knife through my hand, and I lost the feeling in my ring finger because I was not following proper carving techniques.
Ouch.
So it was either quit carving or learn everything I could about it. So I learned everything, and then just started carving. I started doing pens because I like pens. I initially started out with walking sticks. That was the first thing that I started with. But as I've gone, I still do tons, but the pens are what really I love doing pens, and I love giving them around. I'll go somewhere and give some away and make people smile. And they're just easy to pack around. I can throw 10 in a bag and take it with me wherever. Yeah.
See,
And my brother, cool. my brother-in-law, he got me into carving a lot because he used to make us wooden swords when we were kids. So that was also part of the drive. Was my brother-in-law Ross. He would be the guy that made them. He actually, funny story, where my family goes up camping, he spent like, I don't know, 2 days carving a giant penis, and he drilled a hole in a tree and stuck it in the side of a tree, and it remained there for like 20 years. It was amazing.
Till Cole found out about it.
Got to take a souvenir when you visit someplace.
That's awesome. So, Joe, with the addition of PNW, are you going to have to add another sword to the logo or something?
I don't think so. I think we're just going to keep the logo as it is, and I don't think it was ever representative of number of people on the round table. Just that was the logo we came up with. So.
Oh, okay. You broke your neck?
So what's the most elaborate thing you've ever carved?
You be careful.
Oh.
He broke his neck.
Years ago, somebody hired me to carve Luke Skywalker's lightsaber into a walking stick. And you would think that would be pretty simple, but the handle for the lightsaber to get it as accurate as I could. That took me probably 15 hours.
Whoa.
It
Do
was
you have any
just it was so
pictures?
much work, and that's when I decided never again until I do that kind of intricate carving. That was so nerve-wracking. And you're getting down to the nitty-gritty where like you have little tiny pieces of wood, and if you mess up once, you're snapping off a piece of wood, and then that ruins the whole project. Then you have to start over again. When it's something like you're trying to get it as close as the movie. That's probably the most intricate I've ever done. Besides like a snake stick, those are really hard to do as well. But there's a guy on YouTube called Stinnett Sticks. He has a YouTube channel. He does absolutely amazing work. He makes snakes on sticks that look real, along with squirrels, birds. He's an absolutely amazing wood carver, and everybody should go watch him. Stinnett Sticks.
He ain't
on
P&W
YouTube. It's
fun
amazing.
stuff. I only watch P&W fun stuff. Where did it?
I bet
Jim-
he doesn't sing to crackheads in bushes.
Oh man, there's been so many more that I've spotted. I've got a deer in my yard right now.
A deer?
Yeah,
A
I
female
get deer
deer?
in my yard every couple of days. I don't know if
Okay,
I don't know
stop
if you guys
breaking your
can see
neck.
it.
Oh, yeah.
Nature.
You see him?
Forest
I
vermin.
heard about nature.
Nature's fun.
I saw nature once.
Matty,
It's all
My
dead
son-
here.
GFW, were you asking about like the Phoenix leather mat? Because if so, then yes, he made that. I don't know where I
like
put
Matty
it.
lost it though.
I had it. I don't know where I put it. I keep all my mats together, and I built this bookcase, and I had the mats there, but I moved them, and I guess I didn't put the mats back. But if that's what you're asking
It's
about,
in Gons. It's in Washington State.
isn't that where Stevie lives?
So, do you have any pictures of that lightsaber stick?
No, I do not. It was probably 10 years ago when I made that.
I think I found.
Yeah,
the
it was
mats,
long before I started recording my stuff. Like, it was all local work and whatnot. I was doing stuff for the VFW. I did a thing for a guy that was he's a vet, and he was he wanted the insignia of the Marines put on a top of a walking stick, and then once I did that, then his buddy was the one that ordered the lightsaber.
Stevie will be here. He's out of state right now, so he's doing an event and he's running late, but he'll be here. Let's see. I'm reading the comments. I was just looking for the mat. I see everyone. Yeah. So, oh, that's right, Beaver. You're the one that got that fishing pole.
That's great, Beaver.
Ooh, Troy saying congratulations.
Yeah, that makes me happy.
Now remember, his
Thanks,
store.
Troy.
Joe just unlocked all his stuff right before the live stream. There's only one of each of these right now, and the grab bag. I'm pretty curious.
Let's you refresh your page there, Matty.
Refresh the page. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, two are sold out already.
Yep.
Okay. The blue pearl. Oh, that one was cool. And then the Wobali. How do you say that? Wobali?
Yeah, Wobali Micah. At least that's what I think. That's what I think it's supposed to be.
Well, it's gone now. Someone should get the fire feather because that's my favorite. But this
thank you all.
Aquarius one,
You guys making purchases. Thank you.
That one's pretty beautiful there.
I
Looks
like the
like
color of this.
space.
It does. This one, and you know what? Like pictures never do it justice. When you get it in your hands, you really see all the sparkles and the shine that they make. Not like Stephen King shine, but like you could see it reflecting real nice in there. It's awesome.
Yeah, I really like the pop of that green right in the middle there. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Looks like a nebula.
Y'all should watch on his YouTube channel where he puts the finish on the mica.
Ooh, that's right. I gotta get your YouTube channel. Let me do that real quick. And Winchester, how you doing, buddy? P&W fun stuff. Let's see. There's Stevie. There you are. Vocabulary lessons. Let's see. There we go. All right, here's P&W's link. Boom. I gotta catch up. Blaze Burger, how you doing? Did I miss your entrance? There it is. Handle-shaped innuendos. Ooh, this is a good question for Joe when he comes back. That is a great question.
How many times has he dipped his beard in soup accidentally?
That is also, you know, I'm gonna ask him that. That's also a great question. You know, sometimes when I'm eating that ramen that Sharif made me buy because I can't stop eating it, it gets stuck in here. I can't imagine like Joe's beard. Let's see. How do I dry out wood without being patient or a tub of hot sand? What?
I don't know how you be a tub of hot sand, but that probably describes
you,
me half of the time.
What are you trying to dry the wood out for? I think that'd be a great question.
Marty hates the East
And what
Coast.
type of wood?
Joe, there's a question for you on there. A good question.
Yeah, I can do that. And I heard the soup question too, and the answer is the beard gets tucked into the shirt.
You tuck it. I don't have enough beard for that. I'd have to eat like this. And this just dive. So you tuck the beard. Okay.
Yeah, that's the trick. You got to tuck the beard.
See, I would totally grow my beard out just for that reason, but it just doesn't get any longer than this. And it will stay the scraggly pube look no matter how much or little I shave.
Yeah, I remember a few years ago, as my beard was growing out, winter jacket had a zipper up the front. And I kept getting my beard caught in my zipper. And I sent a text to Jason. Well, Jason, how do you not zip your beard up in your jacket? His reply was just buttons. That was it. All I said, buttons.
I mean, it's good advice. It sounds Jason had probably fought zippers more than enough times.
Yeah.
Joe, how you doing?
Eat buttons.
Cole has all the good questions. That's true. Cole is looking pretty smooth today. I paint ramen and glue it to my chin. I have more of that shin ramen coming. It is, Paul. You know what? This is as much as I can get, so I will take it. I will take it. This is all I'm ever gonna have, and it's
I'm gonna start saving all the hairs that fall out and mail them to Maddie.
I'll grow my beard with your guys' beard hair. That's not creepy. There's Terry. I meant to say hi to you earlier.
Beard collection.
Dude, that beard will really take off. I hope so. Once I hit puberty and my voice drops, Speaking of zippers, I actually found something
Speaking
since
of zippers,
for some of you guys, since the fall's coming up. I forgot I need to add this to. Joe sells these lanyard saver thingies, and I found these again, so I need to add it to my sweater for when we wear it for our 3 days of winter.
it's the worst thing when that string pulls all the way through and you lose it.
And you know what? Where I work, the kids, they pull on it, and I had one. They pulled the string all the way out.
Shouldn't stand for that.
Well, beatings aren't looked upon as well as they used to be. Cops, how you doing? I saw you open up that pyrite. Are
What
you
up,
getting
Cops?
used to it? He won a pyrite a while ago, a button lock. So, I was going to show you. I do have a button lock handy, but it ain't going to help you. I need a different button lock. To show you
One
how
that
to flip.
works.
I really like the button lock pyrite.
Franks and beans.
Let's see, I got a pyrite right around here.
Oh heck yeah! Cops, he was
Oh.
struggling. He two-handed opened it, but we could show you. Chicago, how you doing? Oh, Wolfman, how you doing?
They
That's
will not. The U is too short. And I could make one if you happen to have one that you want to let me pattern from.
Ooh. There you go. Watch that, cops. Hold the button, flick it with the wrist. Troy, heck yeah. You know what? Out of a lot of Joe's stuff that he sells, slips, these are, people look past them, but these really do come in handy.
Yeah. Those go on all my hoodies.
Yeah. After the kids pulled that one, I have one at work that I no longer fit in that has these on there. And it worked. The kid pulled on it. Because once those strings come out, you cannot put them back in.
Yeah, they're tough.
Ooh, P&W. Can you make a wood coin with the mica inlay?
Ooh. I don't know. That's a great question. I mean, theoretically, I should be able to do like a simple cut into the wood and then shape the mica to where I need it.
Marty. Ooh, Joe's working on some stuff too. Maybe Joe can give you some tips on inlays because he does a really
Oh
amazing
my goodness. Those ones that Joe's making
He doesn't-
are phenomenal.
Joe is a fantastic maker as well.
With a capital something.
With a capital Q. Wolfman, how you doing? For those of you who don't know, Wolfman is half of the I always get their name wrong. Knoxville Mods. Okay, yeah, Joe got it. Those guys. Could you tell him again?
I bet somebody could put up a link to their channel too.
Mimo's probably already done it.
Probably. I can't see the chat tonight, so.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll highlight everything for you.
Okay.
Oh, and just so you guys know, P&W purchased the laptop just so he could start doing live streams with everyone and getting his roundtable stuff going. He is all in on this. It's like watching him grow up. Lancelot wallets or watch your safe.
I wipe my
Forrest
own
has
butt.
probably washed his wallet 24 times now.
It's good testing for the durability.
That's why I carry a man purse.
One less student. Put that string to use. Oh, yours. I had the TRM Shadow. I borrowed Nuzz's when he got his, and that one got me right in the palm too.
I did the same thing with mine when I was closing it. The blade dropped just right across the edge of my hand right there when it was closing.
That's when I did it. I closed it and it went shlick.
Yep. And it was so
Yeah.
sharp, I didn't even notice it for a while.
Yeah. You guys got to be careful on some of these knives. But
I
it's
never
doable.
cut myself.
So you're going to cut yourself in the next 5 minutes now that you said that.
You know, Stevie.
I'm joking because I almost died on one of the lives.
I was gonna say Stevie unfortunately had a severe chair accident, and Cole tried to steal the spotlight by slicing a finger off. But I mean,
very
really
selfish.
though, Stevie's chair, you know, the GoFundMe's going strong. But yeah, Cole was very selfish in that moment by bleeding all over the place.
I know. Well, I felt the focus going off of me, and you know I love the attention.
Yes. He
Like,
was
look at me. Look directly at my face. That's what I want.
Oh man. Dwayne, hello.
Hey, Dwayne.
Living the dream. Let me see if Mimo did get the link down. If not, I will go grab it. There's Aries. How you doing? Aries makes some amazing knives. And Robo Steve may or may not be here, but mine's better.
It's beautiful work.
Yeah. This is laminated wood, and the way like he filed them down. Oh, it's perfect.
And it's a good size, too.
It is.
It looks tiny in your giant, like, catcher's mitt, but
No, it's
you can
actually-
tell based on that it's a pretty decent size.
It is. I might throw a lanyard on there to get my pinky more secure. But he even moved the
I could probably two-hand it, wield it like a broadsword.
P&W. What's your favorite knife to
broadsword.
carve with now? You've used many knives.
He's got one in his hand right now.
That's what made me curious. He's carving right now.
I'm sorry, I missed the question there.
Out of all the knives you've used so far to carve with, what's been your favorite or maybe easiest to use?
Easiest to use is a fixed blade knife by Black Star Designs called the Incline, and it's just a little fixed blade. Kind of looks like a little mini razor blade type deal. My favorite knife, I don't know. I don't really have a favorite. I try to use as many as I can because I think it's important to know how to handle multiple different types of knives. But I'm going with Old Faithful right now, the Rat 1.
Rat's a good one. I thought you were going to say the Cold Steel Carve.
I enjoy... It's pretty good. Like, the carve is good. I like it. It works great for detail work like eyeballs and making mouths and whatnot. It just kind of gets in the way sometimes. A lot of the time I'm up here with the knife. You know, I'm pinch gripping it up here. If I can get the thing right. I'm up here doing like detail stuff all the way up here. And with the carve, it's that straight blade, that, you know, Viking sack. And it'll actually get me right in my fingers. It'll cut me right in my fingers here if I'm not careful.
Okay.
But it is good at wood processing. If I'm like, if I get a stick out of the woods and I've got little branches I need to take off, I can just chop that thing right down. Just get all the stuff off, strip the bark off, and it does really well for doing that.
Okay. So I know nothing about carving.
There's
so
another
I
knife that I really enjoy using. It's called the Kaiser Phoenix. It's made by this one guy.
Oh, not made by Kaiser. Made that.
I mean, I like the knife, but
Well, it's
I don't
designed by
wanna
this one guy I know.
I don't want to support the associated designer.
Yeah, that guy sucks. But David Jewell, P&W, I want a pen from Big Red, and it's awesome. Mom loves it. I'll get me one at Roundtable. Heck yes. Thank you, David. Let's see. I forgot I have to adjust audio real quick so you can hear the goat. Did you hear it? Okay. Thank you, David. Yes. For those of you just coming in, that was the wrong button. Please welcome and check out P&W Fun Stuff on the Roundtable. Although there he's called P&W Funworks, which is that's a pretty fun name too. But he has got some mica pens up there, a mystery grab bag. Who doesn't like a good mystery? And then he's got a thick coaster. I'm kind of digging the coaster. He has it in his hands, and it is a thick boy. But the Wobali and the Blue Pearl are gone. So you better get on these quick if you're liking some of these, like the Black Pearl. Look at that one. That one kind of has Sharif written all over it. I need to tell Sharif. He's got that all black carry going on.
Also, for anybody that wants
And also
in on
for
Hank of the Month
everybody-
this month,
These pens are refillable, and I will be uploading a video on my YouTube channel showing you how to refill.
Uploading a video. ... See, we're all enthralled. Like, I love a
I'm
good
so
mystery.
lost. Everything is freezing and skipping.
That's okay. Oh, there, yeah, Robo Stevo. My knife is better, and I already showed it off, and you can't show yours off, so I win. So you're gonna upload a video showing how to change the pen?
Yeah, the ink in the pen, the ink insert.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. I want to make sure I didn't miss anyone coming in. Let's see. Everyone's here. Drew putting down Era's link. Thank you, sir. Amazing things. Oh, there you go. Get Mom a P&W Fun Stuff pen. They really are great. I appreciate his wood ones, and these mica ones he's got going on are really good. And if Joe can make a slip for these bad boys.
yeah, we can make that happen.
Ooh, could you do like a clip slip for these?
Yeah, probably.
Ooh. That probably wouldn't fit, huh? This one you made for my pry bar is almost the right length.
Yeah.
It probably is too not fat enough for it.
It'd stretch,
Ooh.
but then your pry bar would fall out.
And I don't want that.
Yeah.
School's starting up pretty soon. I'll be bringing that to work again. Oh, that's awesome, Robo Stevo. The Kaiser Fighter's a good one. Steve Claire, how you doing? What'd you found? Oh, books? Cool. We didn't just work to put those all upstairs, so definitely bring them back down. Why'd you say your brother's name? You could show one off. I'll show it off. You said your brother's weird? I mean, I can't argue. It's true. You giggle. Be Shady, how you doing? Ink goes in butt prior to insertion. Use it as lube. You can squirt ink at people like an octopus. Neil, how you doing, buddy? That's how Kyle leaves her room. Squirt of ink. You're in my chair? We'll take care of it. So
I
P&W.
ganked Marty's pocket jank before he could get to it.
Oh yeah. Show everyone that new knife you got there.
Oh,
You guys
yeah,
saw...
that's pretty slick.
All right, Izzy. You saw Gary's blue and
Real
black.
steel still.
Yeah. The copper and black's looking pretty good.
Sandwich.
Does that count as an integral or like half an integral?
I don't know. Call it whatever the fuck you want. I don't give a shit.
That's
But I like it. It's got a good weight to it. It's comfortable. I mean, for a small, easy to carry, like, great full hand grip on it.
Was it $50 still?
When I got it.
Okay. Ian, how you doing? Stevie really enjoyed his dinner. He should be here pretty soon. Ian and Stevie got to go eat dinner, and I'll let Stevie tell all the cool stories. But they had an interesting waiter from what I saw. And I need to find Robo Stevo's knife so I could show it. Robo Foot of Bladery. I'm going to see if we're even friends on there. Robo Foot. Oh, I saw you. Where'd you go? You're just Robo Stevo. Oh, there's... Oh, okay. Now I get the foot. Wait. Yeah. Or is this an old... There it is. Okay, here's a picture of Robo Stevo's. His does look pretty good. I'll give him that. It does look good. I'm a fan of anything, of course, black and red, though.
That looks good. It just looks tiny.
Maybe that. Well, look at the finch in his hands too. I think Robo Stevo's got some big hands. Because this is not a very small knife either. Could also be perspective. I don't know. I don't know how cameras work, but
You know what they say about people with big hands? They're usually kind of jerks.
am I a jerk?
Kind of.
Kind of. Only when we play video games.
No, then you're just a straight up prick. He likes to team kill.
This sounds like an insult, but it's true. Ian, we hope you're homeless soon. So P&W, any plans, if you want to talk about it or not, to go beyond pens on the round table, or like what's the future look like a year from now?
I'm planning on doing a little bit of everything. Year from now? I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead yet. But I always got stuff in my brain working around.
Okay.
I wanna do more of the folding wooden knives, the practice knives that I make for the youngins.
Those are cool. Those are pretty cool. I like that you're willing to do all kinds of cool stuff, and the swords are pretty neat. Robo, I like your attitude.
Yeah, I try to keep a selection.
Hello, Ed and Delaney. How you guys doing? Ooh, pencils. You're gonna do pencils one day.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I've
Well,
been.
I was thinking about doing butt plugs too, but I think it's inappropriate.
No, I think that is.
I mean,
this community,
appropriate's kind of a low bar for this group.
make a couple, send them to Joe to get a nice slip made, and they'll sell out quick. Have you met the people here and in the chat?
It's not going to be a slip. You got to call it like a lube tube or something.
Lube tube. Guaranteed if Joe made something called a lube tube, he's going to have trouble keeping it in stock.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. But yeah, the pencil one though, I like the. Thanks to Sharif, I sketch now these days, and I always use pencil to sketch. So that is a pretty good question. Iggy, how you doing? Oh yeah, Joe's a master of the horse butt stuff. Like this guy right here. He knows his way around some horse butt. I just don't get this confusing number system. 1 and 2? Who can count that high?
That's why I was helping you.
There's too many numbers.
He's going to get tired of that joke, and eventually he's going to say, like, F and Z.
Just really.
It wouldn't make any difference.
Or just random symbols. Like, I don't know, a star and an oval.
That's actually pretty funny.
Figure it out now, bitch.
Oh, man. I'm going to show it again.
He can really mess with you and send you 1 and 2 on one side and then 3, 4 on the other side. He really gets you.
Ooh. Joe was going to say it earlier, but Hank of the Month is almost sold out. So I actually got mine in today, and you can use a code like Maddie 10 or Mango 10, Stevie 10. Lungbone 10's not a code yet. Maybe one day.
4 more days before it closes. All you got.
One more day?
Once it's closed, he won't open it back up.
Okay, so yeah, one more day then. Get it today.
4 days.
4 days. Oh,
4 days.
You got some time. Let's see. Is he closing it on the 15th?
It will close on the 14th.
Oh, he should. Well, I mean, I don't want to tell you guys how to do your business.
I think it might be in the other description if you scroll down.
On the 14th.
Yep.
I don't know. A suggestion I might have is maybe make it the 15th, because some people get paid on the 15th. They might miss it by a day. I don't know. You guys do whatever you want to do. I got mine though, but I get the 14th maybe so he can make sure he ships it on the 21st.
Yep. He's got to close it off to have time to get everything done so he can ship them. So, but you got 2 full weeks in there, and that'll be every month.
Okay. Yeah, when you use a code though, it'll drop it down to $28, and it's always art from either Forrest himself or the community.
Yep.
And we've had some good ones. I believe it started with
There's last month,
and then they went with Some Dude. Some Dude's one of my favorites. That was this month's. You can turn it around, show everyone.
I already did.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Some Dudes was awesome, but it's always somebody's art in the community.
Yeah.
Demonox should be getting in there soon. We even had a Sharif one. That's really cool. I really love it. Illuminati, how you doing?
All my submissions were rejected unceremoniously.
He lit them on fire.
we didn't mention
He said
that,
they were too sexual.
And we didn't mention, but Cole did P&W's logo for it.
That's right. I was going to mention that, and I forgot.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Let me go to, I believe it's here, or on the main page.
Yep, you should be able to see it on the homepage.
Okay.
Yeah, we did a fantastic job.
Here we go.
Thank you.
So yeah, at the top now, we have that new logo. It looks good too. Cole did a bang up job. So yeah, you click on any of these, it should take you to their spot, and then yeah, here's P&W right here. And then yeah, somebody bought that coaster. Who got the
I told you I stole your pocket,
Oh,
Jank,
awesome.
before you
Thank
could get to it.
Thank you so much,
You didn't
guys.
act on it quick enough, Matty.
Do what?
I said you didn't act on it quick enough. Cole took it
Oh.
right out from under you.
Cole got it. Okay. I usually wait till like after the live to procure things. I need to start buying like on the spot then. But okay, yeah, the coaster's gone. And that thing was nice. That's a thick boy.
Once I saw how thick it was, I was like, yeah, I could really set a drink on that.
You could set a big drink on that. I'm surprised this Aquarius one's still here. This thing's purty. And these pens look way better in person. You get to see the shiny parts in there. And will he ever make the sit on it, Marty? Oh, you got kids with braces. I know the pain. I did my braces, and then while I did mine, Eli needed his. I get it. Yeah, that's the end of your fun money for a little while. And you know what? He got his braces to fix his teeth, and then they made him an expensive retainer, and then all those teeth fell out, and he can't use his retainer anymore. So that was really fun to just throw money into nothing. Thank you, Mimo. Putting the link down. Good night, Kathleen. See the credit card information. My credit card number is 1234 5678 6969, and then 4 other numbers. I can't think anymore.
I appreciate you guys having me on. I got to get off and take my son home.
Just in time for Stevie to come on.
Who's that guy?
That is P&W fun stuff.
What's up, dude?
He's leaving.
Hi, sir.
Hey,
I was
everybody.
just about to take my son home, dang it. I love you, though.
Aw. Go take your son home. He's more important than any of us. Well, except Cole. I don't think anyone's more important than Cole down there.
I am pretty damn important.
Well, I really appreciate that.
I hold a lot of sway over the
And,
things that
maybe
happen
do it
in my
again.
general vicinity.
Is Stevie's face frozen? That is perfect.
Nah, it's probably his internet connection, not his face.
That right there. That's how you freeze. But P&W, thank you for
Screenshot
coming
it.
on.
Face right there.
Thank you for coming on.
All right, y'all. Have a good one.
Congratulations.
And shout out to Scott N for everything he does.
Yeah, Scott, and hit his
Yeah, thank you all.
Get your boy.
Later,
Bye,
stuff.
P&W.
All right.
The Hank of the Month code. You can send anybody's. Stevie 10. That one works. Mango 10. That's Sharif's. Maggie 10. Who else is there?
Cheeto?
Visit Cheeto.
Cheeto 10. I'm guessing.
I think so. I don't
Unknown, how you
remember
doing?
exactly.
I forgot to ask. Well, you would know, Joe. Do the codes work on P&W's pens and stuff?
They do, yes.
They do. Okay.
Yep. I believe if Bluminati's still in the chat, he's got a code. He can put his code in the chat.
Oh yeah. Bluminati, what's your code? If I had to guess, I would say either Blue 10 Ninja. I'm gonna say with Blue 10 though, if I had to guess.
I think it's just Bluminati.
Or
I
Bluminati.
could be wrong.
It happens a lot.
Yeah, once in a while.
That was I think Stevie just got done with dealing with a lot of people. I don't have authority. I farted to our face. You gotta go check. Did I see Double D? Double D, how you doing? Masturbate 10, please.
Just for Ian.
Just for Ian.
Is that a code or just writing a list to do?
His to-do list.
Yeah, probably.
Sell house. Celebrate. So the codes work on the pens. That's pretty cool. Okay.
They do.
And I'm excited to see what else he's going to put on there. I think it's cool that the round table is running.
Yes.
That makes me very excited.
Yep.
For the future, what kinds of stuff are you looking to add to the round table? Like now you have a pen maker, you have leather, some jank.
Probably
Hank.
good stuff.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. I mean, typically we look at the person before we look at the product. So we really want good people, and the product being good is a bonus there. But
Ooh, a resilient flipper deleter, perhaps.
yeah,
A knife modder would be a cool thing to have on there.
yeah, we're always talking to new vendors, and if anybody wants to be a vendor, reach out to us.
Ooh, Paul, Tactical Terry, I saw you.
Yep.
Iggy. We have a lot of very talented people.
Yeah.
Roughest week in a while, my friend. Not to bring one down. Positive thoughts. Oh. I'll be thinking positive thoughts for you. Say a few prayers.
I'll try. I don't have any of those, but if I have one, it's for you.
But see, a positive thought from Cole means much more because they're very rare. And if he's willing to use his once a month one on you, that is awesome. He certainly wouldn't use it on me. Mostly because I terrorize.
Not since you fragged me in the back.
You team kill 20 times.
He also introduced me to my new arch nemesis. He's just not been a positive influence in my life.
No, I look forward to continuing that downward spiral. Ooh, 8x10 autograph picks. Ooh. Oh, Paul filed it in the roll. Oh, and we need to get Joe Isabella up there, a resident cheese maker. Resident domino maker. I need to get this to Joe so he can make a slip. I don't want to carry it without it.
I definitely need to get one of those inlay coins.
Yeah,
Those are just so damn cool.
I love it. We got Jake on there. Maybe one day Joe. Chromatic. I don't have anything of his yet, but I need to. That way I have something for everybody. Have I ever told the story about finding the list of items to steal as my brother was dropping his roommates off at the train station? No, but that sounds like an awesome story. EDC Roundtable and Auto Glass.
It's a little bit of everything there.
I actually think it's cool. Evan! I think it's cool that you guys really are trying to form like a one-stop shop.
Yeah, that's always been the plan. We're just slowly building to it.
Yeah, and it's growing now.
Yep.
So I think that is awesome. I can't
Come
wait.
by, get some jank and a medium pizza.
Maybe. I mean, we do have pizza operator here. He knows his way around a good pizza. We could. Is Stevie back? Stevie? I see you.
Am I?
I
You
hear
hear me?
Your voice is lagged.
Yeah, your audio's way off.
you. But it's okay. We can hear you. Oh, I think it's catching up now. How was
I'm out.
how was the convention deal, Stevie? He must not have good Wi-Fi.
Maybe just hold really still.
That's we'll just freeze. Lauren, how you doing, buddy? You can sell the fire that roams your streets. We got plenty of fire. Scoops the sunshine for everybody. Subtitles.
He looks like he's leaning back to fart.
I don't even see him anymore. I just see a spinny little circle.
You would.
Now he's gone. Now he's gone.
Hey, Matty, what's the green shit behind Joe?
I don't
He's
know.
never seen that before.
I keep like I stare at Joe and I'm like, what? Why would you have that as your green screen? Like, what is that stuff? It's not brown and destroyed and deserty.
Sorry.
Is the ground moldy or something?
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's giant mold. It is moist out there. That makes sense. I like that you can hear birds though. We don't hear birds so much anymore.
How's
Well, that's
this?
because you live in the city.
So far, so good, Stevie.
Sorry for interrupting, fellas. Hello, Joe. Hello, Cole. Hello, Matthew.
You can always
Stevie.
Hey, Stevie, you can interrupt me anytime.
Oh,
Edwards.
I'm gonna eat my cookie.
Ooh, the
What
double
is it?
cookie. I'm gonna tell Katie. Those are her
kind of
favorite
cookie is it?
cookies.
Chocolate chip walnut, I think.
Yep.
Sounds pretty good.
I already had one. One getting-
Is that the round table headquarters behind
Yeah.
Joe back there?
That's it.
So Stevie, P&W came on. He
That's
was,
all.
you guys, he was super nervous, which I totally understand. But it was cool chatting with them. I had to help them set up. They do. All our
Hopefully the
birds.
first of many.
Yes, it's gonna be cool. It was awesome having him on. He's very
He sang a
excited.
bit live.
He's very excited about the roundtable, though. I can't wait to see where it goes. Oh yeah, warmed up. Ooh.
Hey, what's up, Blazeberg? I'm absolutely ecstatic that we're finally that he's finally officially announced. Right? I don't think we've made an Instagram
that's
post
it.
about it yet, but
We have not.
we will be. Yeah, man. I'm sure everything that's already been said, I'm gonna just mirror, but can't ask for a better dude in P&W. And Is he changing everything in the fun stuff?
He already has.
Fun
Both
work.
of his YouTube and his Instagram are PNW Funworks now.
Right.
That's going to be weird to get used to.
It'll take a sec, but hey, we no longer call you Cole last name. So
Some people do.
Lauren, check it out. Cole is on the. We just said Cole. PNW is on the round table now,
hell yeah!
so you can get his.
Have you seen the
pen.
mystery packs? I think I'm gonna order a couple mystery packs for some giveaways.
Yeah, those are. He said you get 5 pens, and then he's gonna throw in extras. So I'm definitely very curious.
And I think y'all have seen the quality of stuff that he's been doing for a while. And look, those pens, $20. You know, if I'm a shill for something, I'm gonna shill for P&W fun stuff pens because they're fantastic. And $20 is a steal for those.
And that's what he was saying. He's got 2 hours each pen. That's 10 hours of work for him.
Yeah.
So super stoked. It's been I gotta give a shout out to Joe and Jess who have been setting everything up. It's been a long week plus of getting things set up, but glad he's here. Definitely glad he's here. Yeah.
Someone should be my fire pen twinsy.
Ooh.
We'd be fire pen buddies.
And are these set up to accept a discount?
Yep, sure are.
What?
Crap sacks.
That's even more amazing. Yo, what up, ENG? How's your eyeball, dude?
Eyeball. I said that you guys ate dinner, but I would leave you for all the stories, and I want to hear about the cool waiter you guys had. Oh heck yeah! Darlene.
We had the Robo waiter. Awesome, Delaney. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have talked about that yet, but that's still going on. A couple spots left until the 14th.
Is it still static? I wonder if it's me. Let me know if it stops.
I don't know. Is it me?
But heck yeah, Delaney. The Hank of the Month ones are awesome because you don't know what you're going to get, but you do know it's going to be art from somebody that you know in the chats or about somebody. Like that's definitely a Jason Brown one right there.
This is Hank of the Month, but I'm carrying this one today too.
That's like $1 an hour.
I came down here. Also, I'm trying not to be Grumpy Gus. I've been Grumpy Gus all day. This hot weather is getting to me. Shitty work day, by the way. But it started off awesome. Meeting up with ENG down here. And we went out to some seafood, and they have robo waiters. So they put your food on a cart. The lady that came around and took your order, but then it's delivered to you on like a little robot cart, with like a little cat face, and like says thank you when it's done and drives off. And I asked Ian, what do I order? And he told me like the sauces to get, the spice level, and everything. And we were in full bibs, gloves. I had iPro. Ian unfortunately did not have iPro, and Ian got some Splatback. I hear that. What is that?
I know what the static is.
What?
It's Joe and all his nature back there.
Oh.
Yeah, it probably is. Because I can hear crickets and stuff right now. Sorry.
Yeah, it is. It's things that are alive.
We don't have those here.
We do not hear nature.
It's too hot for nature.
I can mute, see if it goes away.
It did.
But I don't want you to leave. We can deal with
It
it.
doesn't bother me,
It's just it's.
No, I wasn't
crickets.
gonna leave.
Don't leave. One Moon put the link for his store. Free speech. Ooh, is this new? I'm all about free speech.
But yeah, gotta. I don't know. Me and Ian always take our time eating. We were there for, I don't know, it seemed like a while. And then, man, it was hot. We needed something refreshing afterwards. Went and got a smoothie at the little smoothie place down the road.
Aww. Did you clack your straws together and sip together?
I've been talking to Kyle for a little while since last night. Yeah, I've been ornery today. I'll admit it. I've been ornery today. A little bit of that spilled out into a little bit into a chat group that we are in, but
Deservedly so.
yeah, it is. But
I can't find.
yeah,
I'm on top chat.
Hey, Stevie,
yeah,
if the heat gets too much, just go by the local Circle K or whatever you have there that has the walk-in beer cooler. And just park your ass on a couple of stacked boxes in there. 10 minutes or so, walk out, you'll feel 10 times better.
I might give that a try. I think there's actually a what is that?
Nature.
That's nature?
I'm again.
I thought that sounded like a robot.
I can't find that link. One Moon.
It was a hooting waller bird.
I hear some locust.
It sounds like
It's probably what it is.
Wait, let's see if it's me then. I'll mute for like 10 minutes.
No. But no, Oregon is on the areas of Oregon that I've been in since Monday. Untrackable. Hey, untrackable. Any chance? This might be a long shot. Might be a long shot, but I went to high school with a Nancy trackable. I think she said she had like a second cousin or something named I don't know if there's any chance that you guys are related, but yeah. Yes, Oregon is hot. Oregon is like, I know it's not as hot as you guys, but it's been 106, 108. This is just, what's up, Troy? The cicadas.
Yeah.
It's just been brutal, buddy. Janitor, if you want to be a dick about it.
Abba Zabba, my only friend.
Janitor, can you please go get this from the order center? Sure, scientist. You mind just mopping this shit up while I'm gone?
Lauren.
Matty, you want to show us P&W's store again? It looks like he might be selling out of stuff.
All right.
Oh, no kidding.
Let's do this.
Do you want me to do it, or you got it?
I got it. I couldn't find One Moon's thing.
I'll search for One Moon.
You may need to refresh.
Did it not refresh? Maybe it takes
Oh,
some
well,
minutes.
he's got his Blue Pearl.
Yeah, he might.
Blue Pearl is out of stock.
Yep, and the Wobali and Paul down there about the coaster.
Yeah,
Oh.
look at that. Look at you guys go.
Lauren got a grab bag, and I think there's a few of those left, so those won't change.
Oh, Ian said he's gonna get one too. I'm
Yeah.
very curious. I want to see someone get this grab bag and then like show what's in it, because you're gonna get random designs, and he has all kinds of crazy designs. You really don't know.
I don't
what
think
you're
he ever
gonna
does
get.
two of the same. So all the grab bags are going to be completely different.
Well, and
Yeah.
also what's cool is even if he attempts to do two of the same, they're never going to truly be the same.
Yep.
Nope.
These are, I mean, it can't get any more handmade than what he's doing.
Yep.
He was carving one of them as he was live. He was just carving.
That's awesome, man.
It's pretty cool.
I'm excited to see him start participating in some more of the lives and getting comfortable.
Yeah.
Hey, well, welcome on Trackable. Hey, what's up, Mrs. Schnoggins? Because I've gotten to know P&W a fair amount over the last little while. And I know you guys know him in the chat, but he's seriously an interesting cat.
Yeah.
And for him to hear, I mean, on top of just being, you know me, I like Silly Goose, and they don't really get much sillier than P&W. I'm excited for him to. Hopefully, he settles in. I think he will pretty quickly.
Definitely.
He's a very interesting cat.
His name is accurate. He's definitely fun.
Yeah.
He is.
Where does he live? Does anybody know what state he lives in?
Connecticut?
No, it's somewhere in the Pacific Northwest.
What gives you that idea? It doesn't make any sense.
It's not. He's in upstate New York for some reason.
I'm kidding. You know what state he lives
It's
in?
just a name.
Doodle, you out there? He lives in Washington. I got to get down to his neck of the woods.
He's excited
His
about.
name stands for Pretty Natural Wood.
He's excited about you guys going on a hike.
I would. That's absolutely something that's to be done. It could be more handmade, but Jeffrey. Oh, Jeffrey.
That would be actually go gadget, like different carving tools. I mean, the future of biotics is getting closer and closer. Or not biotics, bionics. Wrong word.
Antibiotics?
The biotics
Inspector
already.
Gadget was not that good of a detective.
He was a bumbling detective. He was smarter in the cartoon than he was in the movies, though. They made a
That's
bunch of
true.
movies.
That didn't take much, though.
I loved Inspector Gadget, though. And the theme song is one of my favorites. Cooking a couple chickens over here.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Oh, what up?
Natural. Always.
I
I used to know how to play
for you.
guitar, but those days are gone. Penny was the brains. And Brains was also the brains.
Next.
Is that the dog's name?
Yeah, the dog was Brain.
Mm.
Shout out Donnie Bless.
That's so cool. Every time I see that's just amazing.
He's crazy. Look, and even though I'm traveling, I even got my old school valet tray with me. So I can pocket dump in style at the hotel. This is my third hotel in 3 days.
Stevie is always prepared to take a nice dump.
Freaking Boy Scout over here.
I like them even more when I'm traveling away from home. Because at home, I know
Yeah.
where I lay stuff down. But if I'm traveling in a hotel room or something, I like to have something where I know where all my stuff's going to be. Yeah.
And that's honestly why. So I use them both while I'm at home, but this is the perfect size. That it doesn't take up any extra space in my suitcase or in my backpack if I have to. And I'm like, this is honestly a perfect travel companion at this point. So
That would be a really good maintenance tray.
Mm-hmm.
it would be.
I was just thinking that would be awesome to go in my drawer at work because I threw my keys and crap in there.
Yeah,
But that,
I mean,
that would
these smaller 3-compartment old school valet trays are really they're perfect size.
Yeah, I think that's 9 by 9, maybe 9.5 by 9.5.
I might have to snag one of those
I don't
ones.
have anything to measure again, but that seems right.
Untrackable.
We can look on
tell
the
us
website. I
about
think
it.
it's listed.
Can I have? Well, you know what? We haven't done a pocket check in a long time.
Oh, nice
Some-
untrackable.
Let's do a pocket check. What's everyone care? Oh, Joe's coming with that Kamano.
Mono goodness.
Cole's got his Sylph
You
today.
carry that quite a bit, don't you, Joe?
I do, yeah. And it just gets better and better with time.
Yep.
I was fiddling with the Allurus for a while because I'm trying to do what Stevie does, but I can't do it.
I got some Cerakote hardware coming for mine, so the color
nice.
scheme will work a little better.
Yeah.
Nice. Terry did the
But this acid
yours
wash
in
is
yeah.
Well, that looks good.
phenomenal.
Terry's acid watch is amazing.
Good night, Aries.
Deuces,
Welcome back,
Aries.
Robo.
Hello.
It is. Donnie knows. I like watching his Instagram videos.
Yeah, he's got Donnie. Was that the that was the smaller Ripley that you showed off today, right? But it looked I couldn't quite tell, but it looked like it definitely was. I know you were working on the smaller one. No, but yeah, this is awesome. But I actually did have this. I had my
Ooh.
my Edge Blade Works on me today.
You're just carrying heat today.
Stevie's got the bougie
I
carry.
mean, if I want to flex even, I didn't actually carry this, but I brought some knives down to show E and G. Brought the tipper down with me. Ooh,
Did it get you?
yeah, I think so. That's like the 4th time this thing's got me, dude. This is one that I'm scared to let free fall. I mean, this thing is literally it just drops.
Cool.
And the pivot's as tight as it can possibly be too. So, yeah, I brought down some cool knives to show off to Ian. Mr. G.
Gary's got his real steel Perix.
Nice.
Paul Mills, hello. ZT801 with a Satu Hollow. Oh,
Oh, dude, hell yeah.
and a transparent reblade. I bet that's an awesome carry right there.
That's a pretty dope carry, Paul.
Mimo's got a PM2 with S90V, a case warning, both in blue.
Nice.
Should be red, but I'll accept it. Wait, it's a lefty?
Oh, that was no shit. You made
Hey,
a
Joe.
lefty?
Yeah.
I
yeah?
really like this neck knife flip. I have a little transparent blade. I think I talked to you about it a while back, but then I forgot about it.
Yeah.
I want to get something like this for it.
Okay.
Are you still making this kind of stuff?
That was a custom
Okay.
one of. I probably still got the pattern somewhere that I could adapt to fit a different size blade. So
Because I
just need
really
to
like
knot
this.
the
This is
pattern
super
from.
convenient.
Good.
Yeah, Joe
That's
made
the only
me
neck
that.
knife
I
I've ever
want-
made.
Yeah. And I loved it. And then I realized I'm just not gonna carry a neck knife really, and so I knew Cole is about the neck knife, so I sent it on down to him.
That thing's cool.
Yeah,
Scott's carrying a QSP Penguin with
Nice.
154. You can't go wrong with a Penguin. That's a nice user right there. Courier Para 3 in the pocket.
nice.
Ian got to handle the power loader. Lucky.
He did.
Gary says hi to everyone. Neil, he's got the new Pyrite Light. Pink SD for Miss Yonan. Awesome. Sog on the keyring. Falamov Mini Light. Never heard of that one. And his seed dispenser. Stevie got my care package. Thank you.
Oh, good. I that took way too long. After bashing Sharif with him delaying, then I delayed, so I'm a bit of a hypocrite. But
That's all right. I'm way delayed too.
Well, Sharif
Right.
bashing's just a fun hobby anyway.
It's a good pastime.
Man, I love that sunglass case that he got from you.
I have got those just about ready to go up on the website. They should be ready, or actually, I've got them ready. I just haven't finished listing them.
Nice.
Oh,
If y'all want, I can grab them and share them.
Yeah. Grab them.
Make an XXL size too. Jeffrey's got the Crew Carta PM2 and Mannix combo. That's a good
That's
combo.
not bad. That's not bad at all.
Phoenix Wednesday. All right, I can get behind that.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
By the way, I think I said it last week. They said that they might have a prototype for the Orion at Blade Show West.
At Blade West? That's awesome.
So I'm really hoping.
That is exciting.
Yes. Olivia
That
said
is
you're gonna
probably
try her-
one of my most anticipated knives in the last, long time.
Me
Yeah,
too.
the Orion's gonna be dope.
I hope it is.
Yeah, look at that.
Dang. I gotta bigify that. Okay.
Did you see the one that Sharif posted, Maddie, that matches his notebook?
No.
Joe, is that the chocolate? Is that the
That is
chocolate?
the chocolate,
brown?
yeah.
I
Yep, that's the
really
chocolate brown with the cigar stitching on it.
Yeah, dude. The chocolate brown is it's so nice.
That's pimp. If I ever took off my glasses, I'd want one.
My glasses don't fit.
Oh,
Ooh,
nice.
That was some red stitching though. But I don't know, that chocolate's looking pretty good too. Plus
Yeah.
it's chocolate. Who does not like chocolate?
Those are going to be the options. There's going to be the walnut, the mahogany, the chocolate, and the black.
Are they like hardened or are they soft?
I mean, they're going to be rigid, but still pliable.
Rigid. Okay. I think that's really cool.
I did hand out one of your business cards today, Joe, because I'm working. This is my business card holder. And I pulled it out. Someone's like, "Oh, let me see that." I was like, "Hey." And I always carry one in here just to have. And so hopefully he orders something. But then I was like, yeah, he also makes cheese. I did a full on Lancelot Leather infomercial. I was like, and my field notebook.
I guess he does all right. Just don't ask him for a cod piece.
I mean, it's better than cardboard.
That pattern on a cod piece would be fancy as fuck.
On a card beast?
I like the term cod piece.
Words don't sometimes.
My mouth ain't working.
I don't know. I kind of like cod beast though. Would you make a cod
I
beast?
don't brain well.
Rocking with the cod beast.
It'd be like a baby beast, but still a beast is a beast.
have to shovel my beard.
Oh, this thing's kind of interesting.
Ooh.
I showed Maddie. I got this from a giveaway.
Yeah.
See the thumb stud here? It's
Yeah.
a button.
Oh wow.
Not a bad idea.
What,
Scott.
is that a CRK? CRKT?
No. It's some little off-brand. Let's see. I have the box. Let's see.
Sog Ultra XR for Todd. Oh, those are cool. Very, very thin, right?
Yeah.
But
9 tie EDC.
Okay.
this is the first time we've seen Todd like not post a paragraph.
But the blade's really thin. But everything else is normal size. So
So
it's a little odd when it's closed because there's quite a gap. But,
Oh yeah. So does it have other blades?
yeah.
Nice.
I haven't opened the packs, but it looks like there's one that's just a drop point as opposed to a Tonto.
It's actually pretty cool.
But it's kind of like half utility blade, but it looks and feels like a regular knife. The only thing I don't like about it is the detent set too strong, and you pretty much can't use the
Stud.
button as a thumb stud.
Yeah.
But it does screw in, and when it's screwed in, you can't push the button.
Mm.
Pretty interesting, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I like new stuff.
You said you got that on a giveaway?
Yeah.
Nice.
Ian's got the Leatherman Micra. I don't remember what that one was.
I think
I think
that's
it's
one.
a small one, right?
Yeah, and I think Ethan just got that one too. The Orc Knife Balance still here? Is that the one that Ethan just got?
And Joe, you muted yourself, by the way.
No, there we go. I think that's
Welcome back.
not the pliers.
And I think they were the small ones.
Okay, yeah, the Micra is just the little keychain one.
Okay. Rasherbeer's got a Mannix 2 and Rex 45. He just got it. First time with Rex 45. Nice.
Nice.
Demon Eye with his Plexus and the Pilar 3.
Which I think is the best of the Pilars.
I agree. Terry's got a buck 110, which he's been trying to thumb flick, right? That's what you've been trying to do, Terry? GEC 86 Bullhide Carver and a Gek 15 TC Sheep's Foot Barlow.
Did you
I
say
was looking
that-
at 110s today. I missed those. I need to get one. I haven't
You
had
do?
one in a while.
That's one knife that everyone should just have, just because a lot of knife history derives from this guy. This was like in the 50s. This was the knife.
I was also looking at some alternatives too, like the Bear and Sons ones and some
I have
of
a
the
white
older trades.
Yeah, I have a Schrade like Uncle Roger or something, I think it's called. Is that what
Uncle
it's called?
Henry.
Uncle Henry. Yeah, Roger. Yeah, the Uncle Henry.
Chickadee and voodoo.
Chickadee's in perfect size.
Terry is. He probably already answered it, but yeah. Big question about valet trays. What top 4 things do you put in/on them? On mine, I have my pouch.
The
Some
question, or the answer for me is
Hey Maddie, do you set your pink nuts on it?
No, those go up here. Those have a place of pride.
I spill everything.
I got my knife, fork, and spoon, titanium.
I don't know that I have a top 4, but I mean I got large pockets and I like to fill them up. So I carry a Jank, Choo, 1 coin slip, 2 coin slip, vape lighter.
Joe, could you make like a leather tube?
Wallet.
Not a lube tube, but like a regular tube.
Or
Earbuds.
So I have these fork, knife, and spoon, but I hate the locking thing they put on it and the keychain. But like a carry tube or something to drop these in.
So you want a tube?
Why not? A tube you just throw in your bag? As opposed to like a roll-up thing where each thing has its own spot. You just throw
bag
these in.
for them?
What?
So you want a bag for them?
Yeah, a bag.
Or tube? I don't know.
Or tube.
What's wrong with
How
that?
about just a long slip? The handles are flat.
Yeah, but I don't want them.
Travel in tubes.
I don't want them stuck together because, like, look, the fork is getting a rub line there.
Oh,
Oh, you like the fancy, pristine
a
eatery.
whittle mark on your titanium spoon. You got a whittle
Hey.
mark.
Yes, this was like $5, you know.
You got a
It's not
whittle
quite the
mark.
status symbol anymore.
It was $5. This was a tack on during one of the Olight sales a long time ago.
Yeah, but when your coworkers are using fucking plastic, you're like, bling
Hold on.
bling, look at me, bitches.
Let me
I should get
remove
these-
my monocle.
I should get these anode then. Really go for it. These are titanium. Terry, could you ano a fork and a spoon?
I mean,
Well, of
the
course
answer
you can.
The answer is yes.
Yeah, of course you can. It's Terry.
How would they
What
not
do you
rep-
guys got against tubes? I was just thinking, like, drop it in,
We-
call it a day.
they still rub together in this tube?
Yeah,
They would,
that's not
they
gonna
would
solve.
move around.
You'd need like 3 separate tubes, and then a bigger tube for all 3 of those tubes to go in.
Yeah,
There
but see,
go.
you would take this
Tube,
and you'd want to make like a slip, and each thing has its own thing, and then you roll it up, and then it's just as thick.
Maddie, I think you need to go for a shoulder holster that's got a
Ooh.
spot for all 3 of them, so you can just
Pull out my.
yeah.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
I am so far behind in the chat now, but so a tube is out.
I
mean, we could probably work something out with a tube, but
you keep
I don't
saying tube, but what? No one. Why a tube though?
Why not a tube?
What?
how would you open this tube?
I don't know, a zipper,
So like a screw cap, or
maybe. I don't know.
When you say tube, I'm thinking like a bank deposit, like container. Like,
Just get a damn piece of PVC pipe with an end cap.
I'm gonna see if a leather tube is a thing.
well, I was thinking of Pringles can.
yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's present my screen and then get back to the pocket check. Look, like leather tube. And instead of like map or something, it's a fork. I'm not an adventurer. I'm a eaterer.
That's obviously a discreet, you know, outside on the line. Wednesday show.
If you're taking two tops with it, I don't want a tube top, like a leather tube, you know, a small one. I don't know how these open, but you know, this looks nice. I even have titanium chopsticks. I could throw those in there too.
But
Storage
if you want
tube.
them rubbed together, I mean,
They
you
would,
just
they would,
leather
they would-
maracas.
they would clatter, but they wouldn't be rubbing.
Is
I
that
think-
when you have to venture to the kitchen to eat
Maybe. Let's see. Leather
or walk to the
Leather
door to get your DoorDash?
or silverware. Let's see if this is already a thing.
No,
It's not a thing. See, you could be the first.
Just because you're the first at something doesn't mean it's a good idea.
No one's thought of it yet.
I call.
I think it's a fantastic idea.
Cole being a voice of reason that's a moment in time.
It's
man.
not natural.
Yeah, that's
He's put me in an uncomfortable position here.
Katie, you're a third party.
Jeez.
Do you think these would look good in a leather tube? You just throw your silverware in a leather tube.
Maybe if you say tube a couple more times, he'll agree with you.
Traveling, they're like, hey, I'm gonna go to work. I should bring my.
Hold on, let me pull out my tube of silverware before I eat this cafeteria lunch.
How would you put this in your bag, encased in something?
In my lunch bag to the side of my stuff.
But what about the Widow One marks?
Silverware.
You wouldn't put it in some kind of leathery tube?
Tube?
Leather?
Maddie, this has to be one of your worst ideas ever.
It's not wet.
But when you use it, you rinse it off and everything. You have it.
Just because you say it with confidence, it does not make it a normal thing to say.
Someone in the chat has to be with me on this. Someone has to be like, before you started talking, someone was probably like, yeah. Raise your hand if you're that person.
Hey, what do you got? A little mini
Can I
map
put
there?
my hands lower?
Nope. It's my titanium silverware. You got some kind of court document you carrying with you there, buddy? Nope. It's my titanium utensils.
See, it's a conversation piece.
What, you got some sort of like special scroll? Did you steal the Declaration of Independence? Nope. It's my Olite titanium silverware. Or titanium ware.
And you know what? They would still be impressed.
Oh. Like, yeah, it doesn't get my Widow One marks on it anymore.
So this guy has a custom-made leather tube that he carries around in case of spontaneous food that houses nothing but 3 pieces of titanium silverware.
Wait, there's chopsticks in it too.
I got titanium chopsticks in the kitchen.
Okay. That makes it so much better.
Let's make it a little bit bigger so you can incorporate the Ulu too.
The Hulu.
Yeah.
Now you're just getting crazy, Stevie. Let me catch up on comments here. Somebody has to be with me on this.
Yes, change the subject, please.
No, I'm going to catch up to the part where someone's with me on this. How far behind? 5:44. I am 15 minutes behind.
16.
Okay, here we go. Pizza's got the Evo 3.0, large and cozy. Very nice.
Utensil tube.
Ouchie's here. Hello.
What's up? Oh.
6-leaf SL18. I think that's something that Cole had, if I remember right.
Ooh, the Sylph is something I think I might actually purchase.
That's what Cole's for.
The Sylph is awesome.
Yeah.
Is this the 18? No, this is... Wait, I can't even see that.
Try looking at it.
This may or may not be the 18. It's too small for me to read.
That's pretty cool, though.
I love this one.
I got it. I am so far behind. Hang on.
Big, beefy.
Chavez. Very nice. And the McBee. I like that little McBee, but... yeah, the girl came in today. Just making a wallet from Maddie's Cod Beast straps. Micro's the best, most underrated Leatherman ever. Oh, okay. If Troy backs something, you know it's going to be good. I'll see you later, Blazeberg. You left 15 minutes ago, but see you later.
Could have gone.
Oh, you just got Shane's knife. Heck, yeah. Also, hello. Civivi Sentinel Strike. Awesome. Uck pick. I don't know what's a Uck pick. Is that like thing that the dude made. He makes the ones that like you could flick it and it extends out the blade, but also he has that little. I don't know. I'm still thinking about leather tubes right now.
Can you get a PNW to carve you a soup tube
He probably would.
so you can take it to work, you know, carry your lunch with you?
Wouldn't that just be a can?
See, like a tall, slender can koozie with a flap closure. I'll take it.
We're not asking questions anymore. We're just putting shit in tubes.
And what's the tube?
He's halfway to a codpiece.
That's a burrito.
A sleeve. Okay, that's what you guys were saying. Sleeve. Okay. Someone out there is.
It's just a bag. If there's a zipper on it, it's just a bag or a pouch, or it just seems wrong to call it a tube.
Ooh, 3 for the utensils and a 4th for the Phoenix Brasher beer. I like where your head's at.
Seems like one of those shave kits or something would work. Those little leather pouches that you put in your bag that has like razors and shit.
For today's lunch, it was a hot dog. Quite tasty. I double dogged it.
Do you use your silverware?
I did not use silverware. You don't use silverware with a hot dog, Joe.
I mean, you might have had a side dish.
No, it was just we had Nathan's hot dogs, but they were the skinny ones. So I put 2 of them in a bun because the buns were huge.
I don't think you're allowed to do that.
What? Oh, hi. Oh, you got your lizard? Come show the lizard off while I catch up.
Lizard.
It's not a horrible idea, Ian. Come on. You like to eat as much as me. Tritubular. You gotta bring him in the camera more. Oh, he's behind this thing. I'm kind of tired of this already. Kazi's getting big. A bandolier.
Yo, brah, tell your dad no more tubes.
Eli, do you think this would look good in a tube made of leather?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
He's a kid. What the hell does he know?
Get out of here. Beat it, kid. And your dragon, too.
It's childlike wisdom, Cole. You can't beat it.
Fair enough. Okay, you win.
Titanium Justin, hello.
He's allowed to say yes to the tube. We'll still make fun of you, though.
You should be entwined with all these beards. If you ever want to come up, Titanium Justin, let me know. These came from Olight. They had a sale, and these were like a $5 add-on. But they have this annoying, you lock them together. This
And he gets a whittle wub mark.
And you do, yeah. Well, the whole thing's like wonderfully like bead blasted or something, and then the fork, you get that rub mark. Look at that. Look at that line.
You don't need no whittle
I had
wub.
some sort of tube made of leather that these could go into. It wouldn't have happened. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Yuck.
If it's good,
What is it?
Dorito. Don't
Okay,
smell it, just eat it.
I've had. Don't smell it.
Just eat it.
What kind of Dorito are you giving me?
A delicious kind.
What are we eating here?
Is it pickle?
No.
Is it corn? I know that flavor. What is that flavor?
How do you mix up pickle and
Mustard.
corn?
It's mustard.
Oh,
It's actually pretty good.
You guessed corn?
I don't know. It's mustard.
Hot mustard.
Hot
I think
mustard.
it's made of corn.
It tasted like corn for a second because it's a corn chip, Joe.
I just said that.
It's actually a pretty good chip right
Sorry,
there.
it wasn't very good.
Ooh, Brian, toothaches suck, dude. That
Did you
sucks,
tell them
man.
about your can't touch this experience?
No. I'm still trying to. I will not let them tube shame me. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you. I will not be tube shamed.
He did not agree with but
Sorry.
that's not agreement. That's just sympathy.
That's not sympathy. Lauren's got my back. My mic is my mic going out?
I don't think so.
I think Gary's going out. The
I thought-
utensil concealed carry. That would be awesome.
The little banter we had with Gary earlier today put me back in a good mood when I was driving.
There's the toothache.
That sucks, dude. There's nothing worse than a toothache. I'd rather have a broken bone than a toothache.
Yes.
Unless that bone's a tooth.
Ooh,
Oh yeah, Joe's picking up the cicadas and stuff.
Yeah, that's
It's a
probably what it is.
sleeve. Sorry, sleeve. Oh, Brian, thank you.
EDC.
Who got it? Thank you, but who got it? Oral B or that pain relief stuff only works for like a minute.
There's also like some clove.
What was that? My ears are bleeding.
Sounded like a hearing test.
There's like
Last
clove
week.
stuff that you can get too that kind of sort of works, but it's just
Yeah.
obsessing on it, and I feel for you,
Clove
brother.
oil.
Yeah, I feel for you, brother. That's
Joe,
Yes.
this knife is the longest part. Would that fit in your eyeglass case?
I don't know. How long is it?
I don't know. And I'm not measuring with you. Sharp guy, you're at the airport. I have a ruler. Hang on. I have a ruler.
ooh, Sash IPA and some tacos, not bad. I think I'm gonna get pizza tonight.
I don't know. Oh, there's a ruler right here too. Let's see.
And you can just compare your ruler to your glasses, and
It's just over 7 inches.
how long are your glasses?
How long is your glasses case?
I don't know.
Compare it to your kimono real quick. Joe's got a kimono and his eyeglasses case in front of him.
Oh yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Kimono, glasses, or I mean, the kimono's much longer than the butter knife.
Yeah, but you don't store it open.
But if I had some sort of leathery sleeve to put these into, I would take them off the keychain, make a flat organizer, and store them side by side. But see, that's what I'm trying to avoid. I want a tube-like object. Twank Dang, how you doing? Working? Pop in to say hello. And Brian on 10 months. Heck yes. Keister Bros. Where's my one day, Brian, we'll get together and get a Dixon cider.
Oh, really? You guys are gonna go for the double team, huh?
Oh, I have a shelf now. I should put this here. There we go. Maddie, full-size leather briefcase with 3 utensils inside. You know that scene in Pulp Fiction when they opened the case and all you saw was a light? This is what was inside. And you guys just want to dismiss it instead of making an awesome leathery sleeve tube for it.
Have you ever heard what Quentin Tarantino's answer is to what's in the case?
Pornography.
He said a soul, right? Or no, whatever you want it to be.
Yes, he says whatever you think it is what it is.
So I'm
So
correct.
it's pornography.
Pornography.
Pornography. I was buying pornography. Titanium Justin, thank you. We do need to have you on one day. He could show all you guys with your fancy beards up with his amazing hair. The babysitter will never fart after this conversation. She should quit. Kyle.
That's a deep reference now that I feel like
You'll never be able to fart after this conversation.
only people that were there in the moment get this deep.
But fart is not a fart. Leather pog tube. See, that would work. Yes, thank you. Yes.
Why not plastic? That's breathable.
Because I would like to support a small maker who apparently doesn't want my support.
Well, not for that. Because, just like what I said, if you can't get it
He indulges you a fair amount. There's sometimes
He really does. But this is a good idea. I know it. I know a good idea when I have it in my brain. And me
Just
with knives.
buy 4 butt straps and staple the corners together.
It's called the slave. Oh, how early do you go to West? A day early?
Yeah, so Donnie just texted me as well. It would be at minimum a day early. At minimum. I'm trying to finalize that here very soon. But it would be a minimum day early.
Weldon Carey, hello. New face. How you doing? What are you carrying?
Weldon Carey.
You know, last time I went down to Tucson, I tried welding for the very first time, and I got to give you guys credit. That stuff's hard. But it was really fun, though. And I had no idea that the masks are all electronic.
Yeah.
That's some fancy stuff.
They're not
They
all
weren't when I
electronic.
tried it. I tried it in high school, and it was horrible.
Oh,
Those are so much easier to use, though. The auto dimming ones.
Yeah.
that was pretty cool. Sharp Guy's headed to Vegas. You rolled a 648? Isn't 700's like a perfect game, right? Or something? No, 300. Either way, I hope you go pro, Sharp Guy. Trying to build a YouTube channel. Any tips?
Came to the wrong place, buddy.
Um,
You came to the
make
wrong.
sure you get good materials to build with. I don't know.
If you want to see what not to do, subscribe to Mattisfaction. Said Stevie.
Yeah. So one thing I'm terrible at is you have to be consistent. Release a video like once or twice a week at least.
I can save it.
Oh,
What?
Stevie.
Baby, I can see it.
What can you see? Oh, it's an amazing box.
Wow. Congratulations, Izzy.
Piece tube.
Weldon Carey.
Okay.
Turn on camera, talking to camera, be consistent. Your audience will find you.
And then I found a
Go play.
teddy bear.
That's right. Joe can't make it. That's what it is. He is physically incapable of it, and surely will never prove me wrong.
Do it. You won't.
You are exactly right.
Yep, I should have
You
known.
know, this broke itself. And then I fixed it.
Double dog dare ya.
Twang Gang. Thank you, buddy.
Your Jedi mind tricks don't work on a Jedi Master. He's not Turban Boopsman.
This is when Eli. Wow, this is when Eli was here. Okay, I need to speed up. Oh, Troy.
Look at that.
Thank you.
Dude.
Eli, are you able to get up or no? Come here. Come say thank you. And then I see Bobo right after.
Dang, Eli.
Thank you, Mr. Bobo Schnoggins and Remy and Roz, if you're listening. Thank you, guys. Eli's coming. What happened? See, I told him to stop jumping. Come here. He be tripping. Look. Oh, Kazi wants something on the desk. What's he looking at? Oh, he might see himself in that reflection. Look, say thank you.
Hold on. I got. Hey, bring Izzy over. I got something to tell him.
Oh, Stevie wants something to say. All right, go back. You can go back to the couch.
Izzy,
Stevie wants to say something.
Izzy.
Stop whining. Stop whining. Stop whining. Stop whining. Stop whining. Stop whining.
He doesn't like it.
Izzy, say leather sleeve tube.
I'm sorry, I just trolled Izzy.
You did.
No.
Say leather
Say.
sleeve tube.
I hope you feel better, Izzy.
Yeah, say
Hey,
flocking
Izzy. How are you doing?
Say
Izzy.
Stevie's a ceviche.
He says ceviche now.
Oh yeah, he does. Lauren, 11 months. You want to do the goat for Lauren? Squeeze it for Lauren. He's embarrassed now.
Oh,
Did Stevie
Izzy.
embarrass you?
Izzy.
Do you want me to beat up Stevie?
I'm sorry,
Oh, he
Izzy.
said no.
He said no.
I'm sorry.
Stevie is so mean.
Carry it like a
I
ninja.
feel bad. I was just trying to joke around.
You made an infant child cry, Stevie.
Izzy.
He stopped.
You
crying.
made a kid who was crying cry even more.
That's not true, is it, Izzy?
And
Are we mad at
Izzy.
Stevie now?
I just hurt my chin.
Are we mad
Oh
at Stevie?
no!
he is not.
Double D freeloader for the other 12-ish months. Thank you, Double D. Do you want to ring it for the people, Izzy? You want to squeeze it for everyone? There you go.
That's good squeezing, Izzy.
Say thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Izzy, you're a good goat squeezer.
Leather like this.
He said
I
leather
heard-
too.
I heard leather tits.
He said leather too. Like in addition.
Pretty sure he said leather tits. That's not cool.
Say.
I know he's not Mark. Look
Yeah,
how dark it
no. It got dark awfully quick, dude.
is. Really quick. It was light time when I was looking at Izzy.
See the fireflies in a little while.
That was one of the things that tripped me out the most about the South.
Jesus. Give me a hug.
Yeah, there's still a little bit of lot.
Maybe. Evil E, hello.
Okay, say bye everyone.
What up, you?
Bye, everyone.
That's what was in the briefcase.
Bye, Izzy.
Bye, Izzy. I really
Oh.
gotta catch up.
I'm cutting up chicken now.
See, everyone carries silverware. See, I'm not alone in this.
No, that is okay. That's okay. You don't hear them complaining about their little wub marks though.
Zoroaster.
Yeah,
You know, I'm not so concerned with the rub marks. I just don't like this part down here. Monk. You guys have seen Monk. He knows what's going on. I'm really good with a grinder. Welding, that was pretty hard, getting that motion of pulling the bead over.
Yeah.
I welded my name into some metal, though. I did that and then did two pieces together. I know. I keep telling myself I'm going to do more and more, and then I don't.
I haven't put out an actual video in like a month. Yeah,
So
that can
basically-
be difficult.
Basically, just film yourself welding, throw it up on YouTube.
Do like some time lapse shorts to start with, even.
Yeah. Show the stuff you're making. Just Basically just film and upload, and then figure out your style later on. But just get started.
You'll find your style. Yeah, just start upload.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Oh, did you guys watch
Wouldn't
Backpack B's latest video?
the rehab?
No, I
one?
have it queued up, ready to go for my drive.
I started it.
It's pretty awesome. I love how open he is with that stuff. You know,
Yes.
he talked about how important it was that he, finally admitted to people he needed some help. It was pretty great.
I haven't finished it yet, but I will. Look at this guy. You can't see it. Oh, there it is. His name is Wyrag.
Gary, did you shave and give yourself a goatee? You haven't had a goatee for a while.
What?
Ball sack shot coming in today.
I'll just mute him for a minute till he's ready. All right, I gotta catch up. Small leather tool roll. I'm gonna research this.
Gary's lucky Phyllis is under.
I'm gonna research it. I want something. Leather tits. I dated her in high school.
Is that the lady that's always out there tanning too much? Old leather tits?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Oh, I caught up. All right. You can hear the free range hobos in the background. I welded a chicken nugget to my sack once. Ouch. Did I skip one, Todd? Hang on.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I thought I did this one. P&W making the... Did I read it in my mind? I might have done that. But yes, if Joe won't do it, maybe P&W will make me a wooden tube. Double duty for sizing that cod piece as well. Then I wouldn't be able to fit my silverware. My titanium ware. Sorry. Good.
Oh, jeez.
Does it work? I don't know what I'm looking at.
It's almost great.
Oh. Ooh.
But yes, it's working so far, but I haven't spotted it step down and set up.
Katie's trying on a new knee brace. But Bama Ninja, I saw that cut. You could see the muscle in the cut. That was a bad cut. Ooh. Now we got Y-Rag, right? Are you ready, Gary? You rag.
Yeah.
Can I eat fruits?
What?
I just like fruits.
He likes fruits.
You like fruits?
And Lunchables too likes Coffee likes bugs.
Kazi likes bugs.
Yeah.
You know what I have to say about that?
He's gone. Katie brought him a cookie. You've lost him.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, Bama needs stitches. There was.
Feel bad.
Don't feel bad.
Bama,
He's
what
happy.
did you
You didn't see his cut?
do? No.
Woo!
Hold on. What the hell is Gary doing?
I don't know.
Gary
I
just
think-
like wandered in and he's like, "Don't mind me, folks. I'm
He's
upside
like a
down."
dementia patient. Wandered out of his room. And then he's gone. He loved Calvin. How you doing, Palmer?
Hey, Palmer.
Man. So Joe and Stevie, what's next for the round table? Is it leather tubes, maybe? But if not, what else?
We do have an official announcement coming very soon. I think a lot of people already know, but we'll have an official announcement here. Another official announcement very soon. I do think I'll be going live on Saturday. Hopefully, have P&W back on and our other newest member.
So you're gonna go live this Saturday?
I think so. Yeah.
Heck yeah! Like a round table live?
I'm gonna go live, and they'll all be invited. Yes. So.
Heck yeah! That would be awesome to see everybody.
I haven't done.
I'll be there.
Yeah, Joel will be there.
I don't even know what the chromatic guy looks like.
I haven't done my own live for a while.
You haven't, and it's time.
Are we gonna get to see Forrest's hands again?
Ooh. See, Blazeburger's with me. And then, oh, what do you got next to you? I'm surrounded by Lancelot stuff. I got the wallet he made me. I got the clip slip right here. I got the tray down there. The 2 mats I found, they're behind the screen. The only thing I don't have is a tube for my silverware.
Heck yeah.
But
Just need a backpack.
I got this one for my Roxxon knife.
Blade.
Oh, Cole, if you like that, you might like this. You could change the blade on this bad boy.
Blaze, it'll probably be 5:30 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m., 30 p.m. Central, 8:30 p.m.
They're nuptials.
No, we're eloping.
Double D. See, that could be me saying that, Joe. That could be me saying I have a leather tube for my titanium wear.
Gary, what the hell is your problem? Here come the balls. Here come the balls.
Is he a tidy whiteies?
I wish Gary would just go live like 24/7, and it's just this type of stuff.
Kind of like the Truman Show, but it's just Gary.
Hell yeah, Blaze.
He really is.
Still hasn't said anything.
We've seen his
Gareth
balls.
Lawrence McAllister, what the hell are you doing?
Like this. Okay, let me click on that.
Right,
Ian. Let's see what we're working with.
Big box.
But see that you just roll up. I'm trying to avoid that kind of situation. I want more like a quick, like in and out tube kind of
something
kind of
a little
deal.
more tube like.
Yeah. See, if I had a feeling if I were to send this
Tubular.
majestic titanium wear, this is what Joe would do with it. But alas, that's not what I want. I want like some kind of tubular shape to it. Although this is nice, it's not tubular, and that's kind of I'm looking for that. Like this, except get rid of all the watches and the things and just put silverware in it.
Maybe look for like a leather poker chip holder or something.
Oh, I want Joe to make something. See, now that I know Joe and like Stevie and all these people, I don't like buying like leather from other people. I'll buy it from Joe and Terry.
Now that you know me, you don't like buying leather from anyone else.
Well, you would be the beard stuff. I have beard balm and stuff from other companies that Katie's bought and I bought.
What do you mean?
From before I met you.
Okay.
Like there's a
still have it?
Viking.
It's that old?
It is.
Throw it
I just
away.
haven't thrown- I probably will.
He's waiting on his beard to grow in all the way.
I bought like a whole kit before I met you. It's called Viking something.
Yeah, that stuff, honestly, there's so much, even besides my stuff, there's so much better stuff out there. Don't buy any of that stuff, man.
Well, I don't know because I know you. But see, so I would rather buy, like, instead of going to Amazon and buying leather something there, I'll pay for Joe or Terry or Iggy or whoever to make something awesome. Because then it's made just for me, not just some factory-made thing slapped together. Chef Rocky, how you doing?
What's up, suckers?
He's still tumbling in this washing machine he calls life. He's ordering spaghetti in a cup. I mean, he hasn't said a word.
No, he hasn't said anything.
It'd be amazing if he doesn't even know he's live.
I know I'm live.
There's something, finally.
You can hear us and speak? What the hell?
Yeah, but
What have you been doing the last 10 minutes?
my iPad just kept fucking up.
So you couldn't say anything? You had to show us your tidy whities first?
Oopsies. Did you guys see that?
I was trying to on my iPad, but it kept dropping the connection.
And then you kept dropping us down to digitally teabag us.
How loud would this be in a Kydex tube rattling?
87 decibels.
That's Katie. 87. Someone needs to test it now.
Were you asking, Stevie? Did I shave or something?
Hey, you didn't have a goatee last week, did you?
No, I always have that goatee. It's to hide the double chin.
I didn't think you had like such a clearly defined goatee last time.
Well, I need to shave the other face or all the rest of the face, but
the other face?
The other face.
That's what he calls his mom's pubis.
Iggy, can you do the link again? It's not working.
This is the ass face.
I get a page not found. Or is this a joke? They don't exist. Did I fall for an Iggy joke?
So I asked the question in the chat, but Maddie never got to it.
Do you watch it?
Did I influence anyone to buy the Sylph? And I got an answer from Alan. He said, like, that one dude I don't watch influenced him. G-Ball.
I've been inflicting myself this whole time. It came in probably 2 hours before the live started. I really like it.
So,
I like
Gary,
mine too.
Although I have not purchased mine yet, you have influenced me to buy them. Pubis.
Speaking of pubis, let me show you my current snack. And it's also, this has been one of my favorite snacks for a few years now. The double salami pack.
Yeah.
I just found out you could buy these on Amazon in bulk.
Speaking of genitalia hair, hey guys, this is what I've been munching on.
These are delicious. Every time I would find them in a vending machine, I'd clean it out.
Good to know.
Nobody else likes salami?
No, we do. I bet you look like you like to hide it more than you like to eat it.
No, it's right here in a bag.
Are you going to get a custom tube?
I'm trying.
Ooh, a leather salami tube.
I'm trying.
And now we're back to the lube tube.
The lube tube. See? Terry, are you here? Terry? Tactical Terry, I would like you to anodize my titanium ware and then ship it off to Joe for him to make some sort of leathery sleeve tube.
You ever seen Cheeto for Christmas got Forrest a titanium tube that Terry anode for him.
I didn't see that, but that sounds awesome.
I would like to see that. Yeah. But
Joe,
Terry, yeah.
Joe, did you get your package today?
Stickers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got them yesterday.
Okay.
I forgot to say anything.
Todd,
Sorry.
if someone set up a vending machine in front of my house, they would make so much money.
Eli, here's 75 cents. Go get me a.
You should,
Get one of them double barrels,
go live
boy.
in Japan. I hear they have vending machines for everything.
They do. You can buy cake in a can.
South Korea too.
Stevie got served delivery by a robot at a Cajun restaurant. It winked at him like a cat.
Thank you.
Which chat did you?
That is the weirdest mix of things.
Robots
It really
are gonna
was.
replace everyone.
A robot at a
5
Cajun
years.
place. Like, you think Cajun, you think banjos and incest, not high-tech robots.
Right.
See, that could work. A sleeve of wizard. But it's not tubular, but this would do in a pinch.
And that's just a pouch.
So you're looking for a pencil case.
Well, this might work, but I still think a tube would be
Now,
the best.
so
bet.
Iggy, it's like that. Only imagine it being a tube.
That's what I'm saying. Leather tube. Maybe if I add 7 inches to it. Let's see.
Yo, Junior Miz, what's up?
Junior Miz is here. I still think a leather tube is the key to unlocking the silverware's potential or titaniumware's
I think it's the key to unlocking Maddie's happiness.
Oh yeah, if you get served by a robot, do you still tip?
Yeah, but you got to use Bitcoin.
I mean, I did tip. I tipped handsomely too, actually.
Well, everything you do handsomely. Look
Very
at you.
Very much.
That's true.
I wouldn't tip.
Anyone? Oh.
Iggy's getting so frustrated at me.
You're catching on, Iggy. Ooh. Oh, okay. I have a feeling she's gonna smack me upside my head the next time she sees me. Oh, a tube.
Look. Here we go. This is getting close. This is on alley whatever, but like that's a cigar tube. But get rid of the. I mean, this would be perfect for the salamis, actually.
God.
But get rid of that.
I can see you walking around with that and just, pulling out your cigar tube, reaching in, ripping out a salami, and just going to town right in the middle of a department store or something, if you went out.
I might actually do that because that would be perfect for this.
Sir, you can't smoke in. Wait.
But see this right here, we're getting closer. Get rid of that wooden insert.
We're suffering this school.
And see that, and we're getting close to the size. This said 7. Where were the 7 inches? It's a little too short. But see, something like that. something like that.
I don't think it's. I think we've grasped the concept. I think we're struggling with.
Wait a minute.
Ooh, like a leather pillowcase? Oh.
I usually keep my drugs in there, but
Salami.
imagine if I had a fork.
Instead of drugs, it's a spoon and a fork and a serrated butter knife. So I might actually get myself a nice cigar holder for these bad boys. Eat these in style. That
Your,
would be
your, your EDS, everyday sausage.
How awesome would those pocket dump pictures be, though? You see a cigar case, you're like, oh, that's nice. And then the next picture over, it's got 2 of these salamis sticking in there.
A double barrel salami holder.
Joe's had enough of my crap. Look at him. He's
like, why the fuck am I even here? This is stupid.
Oh.
You guys will see one day. One day. I'm so patted. See, hello, Kresk.
Yo, Kresk.
I mean, at this point, I might have to go that route, though. Oh, man. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Is that a package?
Speaking of tubes, how you doing, Gary?
Yeah. Gary, insert yourself into a conversation.
Okay.
Just woke him up.
I'm okay.
Dang it, Kyle.
That's good to hear.
Some what?
Some man lingerie.
Man lingerie.
Getting around better?
No,
It's very light.
Yeah.
I did not buy man lingerie. I'll show
There,
everyone.
there's an
A wound clinic visit today because I got sick.
oh, but
That Trulicity they had me on makes me sick for about 3 days until I get over it, and then for 4 days I'm fine, and then I'll take it again.
That's a rough cycle.
So this stuff was so good. I let Eli try some, and he requested some.
wow, really?
I thought it might be.
What's
too
a box run? Box of that run?
I think it was like $12. There's 2 sizes though. I got the big cup size. There's a smaller size, the regular size. That's $7.
I mean, that's not an everyday ramen at that price, but
Well, like I said,
I do want to try it.
This is the bigger cup. There's 2 sizes.
Oh yeah, you think? Look at me. You think I'm gonna get the tiny cup?
Well, the tiny cup's the size
Don't
of
look like
the.
a tiny cup ramen eater to you.
It's not tiny. It's the size of the regular cup noodle. Let me show you.
If it's not extra jumbo, what the fuck is it even doing there?
Yeah,
See,
what's
look,
the plate?
This is your regular sized cup of ramen. But the one I got is this bad boy. Oh,
That's damn near a tube of ramen.
it's even.
I bet you
My
can't
word.
lose weight on that.
Well, like I said, these are probably for Eli because he tried one day.
I like how he
wants
says.
it.
I like how he says probably though, not definitely.
No, I am having some of this, but I'm going to share with Eli. But that's if you go to the one-time purchase. But,
Yeah, you got to subscribe and save.
But this is the bigger. I don't know how many ounces. I don't know, but the bigger one also seems to be made different. What does that sound?
Where's
Hold
the 42-ounce big gulp ramen?
I don't know.
That's
Gary loves ramen.
I get it.
oh,
What the heck?
Oh, yeah. Sharif talked about it that day. And so I ordered some that night. And it really is the best ramen. It really is.
Oh.
Tom, how you doing?
Tell me again that you're trying to lose weight, right?
Yeah.
Test tube leather case. Did you see who came back, Stevie?
Oh, snap your fingers and make a noise with them. What up?
Hi. Sorry I had to leave right as you were showing up, Stevie.
Oh, that's quite all right. You don't have to plan your day around me. How you doing, brother?
Doing good. I'm super happy with all the orders I've received so far.
Yeah,
Thank everybody that have purchased stuff. That's super awesome to come back and be like, oh shit, I got a lot of orders to fill.
Yeah.
I expect prompt shipping, just so you know. I will leave a poor review.
Real quick. I found
Contact the site administrator, everything.
I found the test tube ones, but this is perfect. This right here. This is for dice. But this right here.
Yeah, but if you put your silverware in there, no dice.
Oh. This is 9 inches long, 2.5 inches in diameter. That should fit. Come on, Joe. But the test tube ones were pretty cool, though. I will say that that would be a cool way to carry it. But Joe, I mean, oh, good night, Iggy. If I dream of tubes, I'm gonna be mad.
Now look at that. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sales already, brother. Look at you.
Oh, someone got the Blue Lagoon pen.
That's sweet.
For those of you who came in not in the beginning, P&W was on. P&W is now part of the roundtable. And here's his first offerings.
Heck
The mystery grab bag is going to be pretty sweet. How come some of these are sold out, but they're black, and then these are white? I think it's kind of neat. Mix it up a little bit.
I don't know. You're the only one that notices that type of stuff.
Website error.
I definitely noticed that. I think they're just still getting used to their new platform.
This is a work in progress.
Code error. Coding error.
It's not a coding error. It's a work in progress. Joe asked me to point things out. But this mystery bag, Ian got one, and Lauren got one. I'm curious what's
Maddie would have got one if it was a mystery tube.
If it was a tube, I would have bought it twice.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Stevie's got to take a poop.
I'll do it for him.
Yeah, he's taking
He was like, oh.
See, Terry, no offense to Cole or anybody whatsoever, but I think Mimo is impossible to dethrone.
Oh, absolutely.
He's always got something ready to go. That's why him and Scott Ann, they're the kings of Mount Knifemore. Oh yeah, that's why you sang it. Okay. Oh yeah, we got to play the other one.
I did it at the beginning of the live. I sang it live.
Here we go. We got to do this one.
Stevie's taking a shit. Yes, he's taking a big old shit.
It's funny because I sang them and I forget about them, and then you guys play them and it reminds me.
Oh.
I need to get that audio so I can make it a ringtone. So if I get a call when I'm in the grocery store, it's super fucking awkward for everyone.
Sold outs. Mimo is the king of comments. You want a nice fit so Anno doesn't get... Oh, that's right. That's right.
You shop for your groceries? I just have someone do it for me and bring it to me.
So, like, you don't know what you get?
No, I ordered the food and then someone else does the shopping and brings it to me.
So you shop
I'm
for
in
your
a
groceries?
small town, so we don't really have that kind of shit here. Like, we just recently got DoorDash, and they do that at one place.
DoorDash does that.
But, like, half the time if you order from it, they just end up canceling it because there's no drivers available.
Oh, okay. Yeah, DoorDash would be a no-go, too, because they would be so high-priced. I just got an account with Kroger, so...
Ugh, Kroger. They're the worst.
It's fine to me. I used to shop at Walmart, but the Walmart was fucking crazy.
I forgot the name of that one, but you got the fancy one.
Yeah, I got it's the Sabibi Storm Howl.
Storm Howl. Joe,
Yeah,
give us
I'm
your
liking
best
it.
howl.
That blade looks pretty fly. That's something people say, right? Fly.
For a nice guy.
I'm waiting for Joe to howl. Let
No.
the wolf inside you out, Joe.
No,
Ooh.
Not even a little woo?
not even a little. No.
Come on, Joe. There's a wolf in all of us just waiting to get out.
No.
All right, how about this? Either you do a nice, awesome, big, deep howl, or we talk about the utensil tube. He just disappeared. He's like, "Oh, how about
nope,
this?
nope, no ultimatum here.
You could go F yourself." Oh, man. That is the way to go. Curbside. Every time they deliver to this address, the driver just quits or something. Why are you typing it, Gary? Just say it with your face right there. Here.
Oh, okay. I was answering in the chat.
You're also up here, though. You can say it.
Yeah, mail Instacarters, they suck. They don't even fucking know how to go to the deli. They give me like the shitty meat, non-deli meat.
Are you saying mails don't taste as good?
They just fucking don't know how to shop.
Wait, what? Hang on.
That's racist.
Only female Instacart shoppers know how to shop.
Stevie did eat all that Cajun. He might be howling. See, he's gone now. Stevie just left. Let me try to find the
He came back, heard you say tube again, and he's like, no, fuck this. This show's over.
Enough of the tube. You guys will see, though. I will have the last laugh.
You just want beef jerky tubes?
You're just gonna have to get a tube for everything and do like Tubular Tuesday on Instagram. Start tagging famous tube people, whoever they are.
Post Malone would be down for a silverware tube. Welcome back, Stevie.
He'd probably be down for the doob tube.
Can I show your robot video, Stevie?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. This was Stevie's waiter that day.
Did that robot say, I don't like to be recorded?
Spoiler alert.
What you got there for me? You got some gumbo? Look at that. I got some gumbo. Thank you. All right. Oh, what you got there for me? You got some gumbo?
The thing that confused me, though, is you'd expect that at like a high-end like Japanese restaurant, but not a place called Bago Crabs.
Right.
Yeah, and it's got the cute little cat face that doesn't go with the theme at all.
They're probably testing it out.
Also evidence. Uh-oh. Nobody saw nothing. Good night, Blaze Burger.
Was that in Florida? Is that in Florida?
Welcome back, Ant.
Have a good night, Blaze. Thanks for stopping by.
Isn't Ian in Florida now?
No. Oh, you got stickers now, Cole?
Oh, is he in Texas?
Well, I just dropped it, so it's gone forever, but...
Not quite.
Yeah.
Ian hasn't moved yet. That's why we're wishing him homelessness.
So, I don't know where Ian lives. Arizona?
He lives in Connecticut.
No.
Stevie drove
So you
all
were
the way
close.
to Connecticut to go eat at Bago Crabs. And now he's going to drive all the way back. He cut through your town.
Those look sweet, Cole.
I think they came out pretty good.
Wait, let's see it again. Oh, yeah, those do look nice.
Those some Zugs.
Is that from Zug Monster?
Oh, the staff is
They're
out with
fucking,
it.
I hate Zug Monster. They're fucking slow and shit.
They are, but
like
I really enjoyed the easy pull tab.
They can be hit and miss.
At least they didn't send me the wrong stickers like they did one time.
I got someone else's order one time.
I've never had a problem. They are a bit slow, but I love the easy pull tabs, and they have good deals. So.
Right.
I've never had an issue.
Now, you better knock on wood.
Gary's trying to catch Ian between homes. He's on to you, Ian. You watch yourself.
What am I going to eat for dinner tonight?
I don't know, but I hope you have your tube of titanium ware to eat it with.
Ooh, is a meltdown. What's the meltdown? Oh, that's a Denny's.
With my foot heels, I'm going to be asking for all kinds of addresses.
Dave's Hot Chicken? I've never heard of that.
Go with curry. Curry's never a bad choice.
I had curry. I had curry last night.
You never got a sticker? I thought it
Probably
said
got
you
lost
wanted
with
one,
Gary's
Jimmy
pepper
Miz.
chip.
If I did not.
If you had curry last night, then maybe go Mediterranean.
I'm very particular. I don't like being adventurous with my Mediterranean. I got my couple of go-tos.
So Katie mentioned that.
That's odd. That's the one I like to try around the most because it's so varied from place to place.
Katie tried a chicken place called Hot Twist Chicken, and she got one called "You Can't Touch This," and it was super spicy. But the chicken after my taste buds came back was pretty good. But
Yeah.
the chicken made my eyes water.
Anybody want some Zug Monster stickers? They sent me all their own stickers.
They did.
They sent me like 5 stickers. And then I just got these like the other day, but I ordered them almost 3 weeks ago. I was going to send Scott in a sticker, and I said, any day my sticker was going to arrive like 2 weeks ago. And then he's probably like, you're not going to send me any stickers.
It's in the mail. I'm terrible at shipping things. I am. I'm the worst. What did you send me, though? Heat levels. Oh, did you send on the phone? She's trying. But the hot twist chicken was pretty good.
JoJo Soul Food and Memphis Style Barbecue.
That sounds good. Memphis style, is that like the vinegar based style?
No, they're more molasses based, right, Joe?
Yeah. The vinegar's more Carolina style.
Yeah.
Okay.
More vinegar.
But you are in Oregon. You have had Cajun food, curry, and now you're looking at Memphis barbecue.
No, I mean it's a
yeah, but Connecticut, what would they be famous for? Probably
boiled
chicken. Know, bologna sandwich on white bread.
No, that's
chicken.
Illinois. The South.
Boiled goose.
The Midwest.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go for the soul food in Salem, Oregon.
What's Oregon known for? Like, what's their state food?
Methamphetamine.
Homeless
Cheese?
people.
That's Wisconsin.
About all the homeless.
No,
But-
I mean Washington and Oregon are known for the homeless people.
I don't know if Oregon, I mean, huckleberries?
Primo pepper?
Loganberries?
NMSU chili pepper.
They're very salty.
Hottest pepper in the world.
That's why that chicken was so hot?
You didn't have that.
Oh, that's the next one. Okay.
Well, you have to sign a waiver.
Ooh.
You can go for sushi.
I could go for some sushi, maybe.
Well, I was trying to find.
Or if you want something more filling from the same genre, like a katsudon or something.
Scorpion pepper.
There's a pizza joint literally right across the street, though.
You can't go wrong with pizza.
No.
Marion berries.
Marion berries, that's what I meant, yes.
That's what Ian said.
No.
Yes, that's what I meant.
So obviously, go to a berry restaurant and get berries.
You're in Salem, Oregon?
The
Here we go.
Pirate's Adventure.
We used to have a chili restaurant. They just made all types of chili. It
Well, these
only
are
lasted a
closed.
year though.
I put Salem, Oregon best restaurants. Let's see what we got. Updated July 2024. The Cozy Taberna. Wild. Oh, they're closed. Annette's Westgate Cafe.
I'm looking to maybe DoorDash something though.
DoorDash. So you happy Bibi Mbap house is out?
Bibi and Bob?
Whatever that word is.
Yeah, that's not really something I can eat in the hotel room. I'm thinking pizza because I can just chill, eat pizza. I'm leaving at like 3 this morning or tomorrow. Good.
Eat
cold
something
roast.
light. Eat something light.
Oh, okay. So I went straight to low.
Gary.
Oh,
No.
Well, pizza's smart because you do dinner and then you can do breakfast.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
gonna be.
that's good.
I'm driving home at 3.
Oh, you're driving.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can eat anything.
You know,
If you're
yeah,
flying,
she's-
I would say eat
she's
light.
married. You know, the very first time I ever met Ian in person, he brought all the voodoo donuts. Double D, that's always the joke. Marion Barry wasn't that the mayor of DC?
they built a voodoo donut here, but I just haven't gone to try it yet.
Voodoo donuts is cool for the
I think
novelty.
that's donuts for fat people, right? That helps them keep their weight up.
Yes, he is actually.
It's better this way. It's better this way. Yeah, that means I could show off the sandblasting on the titanium better. Yeah, it still doesn't. We have 6 people. We're getting a lot of dead air now. I think that's a sign that the live is dying.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I started getting distracted by.
I'm very interested in what you're going to get, though.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to go for pizza.
Now, what toppings are we getting?
But
on
from
the
where?
Well,
And from where?
This place is right across the street, and it's called Pietra's.
And are we talking thin crust, deep dish?
Get a thin crust, man. Thin crust is the
Yeah,
awesome.
I always got to go for the. I'm a fan of the thin crust because I like toppings more than just the crust.
Yeah, I like the thin crust because you can enjoy the toppings.
Gary,
rather
have
than
you-
a bunch of bread.
Have you ever been to a Paisano's in Chicago?
No, I haven't been there.
That's the best pizza. I would say not just the best pizza, one of the best things I've ever eaten. They're and it wasn't a deep dish. It was just their regular cheese pizza. It was one of the most amazing things. I don't know what it was about it, but it was awesome.
Yeah, if you ever go to St. Louis, Emo's makes the greatest thin crust pizza, and it's just a cheese pizza is amazing too.
I heard a prank phone call that was a lot like this. Except it was in Scotland, so they had those cool Scottish accents.
You know, this might be unpopular, it might be controversial, but I do always like a good Hawaiian pizza as well.
I do too.
You like pineapple on your pizza?
Hell yeah.
I can get
Fucking
down.
delicious.
I can get down with a good pineapple on pizza. I don't like the combination of like. I wouldn't think like pineapples and tomatoes go together, but a nice like tangy pizza sauce with a pineapple. I like it.
I like to do pineapple, bacon, and mushrooms.
I like a good Hawaiian if the ham on the Hawaiian is good and it's not overcooked and burnt. You know what I'm talking about? You got that outside on the circles. They're like, it's like all hard, and it's not the same consistency as the middle.
Did you just snatch a firefly?
Yeah, I did.
Wow, that thing is bright.
Shit.
Yeah.
Good lord.
Fireflies are super easy to catch.
Yeah, they are.
Barbecue chicken pizza can be good. I'm not opposed to that.
It's almost like they want to be caught.
Yeah.
I'm okay with my pizza cred there, and
Barbecue chicken pizza can be good, but it usually isn't.
right, it can be good. It's wrong, really, Troy? I don't know, man. Why?
I think a major point to make is that the ingredients have to be fresh. That's what makes a great pizza, is fresh ingredients.
Free shavakadu.
My favorite toppings are sausage and mushroom.
See, now we've had this talk before too. I don't typically like mushrooms on my pizza because they're never cooked right. I don't like soggy mushrooms.
I like green olives and black olives on my pizza.
Green olives is good.
I like the mushrooms to be still pretty juicy though, not like all dried out and shitty.
The place that makes the best pizza around here is a place called Avanti's.
Okay, build your own large thin crust pizza.
Meatball's been our go-to lately.
Get some green peppers on there too. Green peppers are good as long as they're fresh, like you were saying.
Traditional red sauce, cheese. It's got to be Mott's.
While Stevie figures that out, here you go.
Hello, I was just wondering, do you liver?
Yes, we do liver.
Okay then, I'd like one large pizza.
One large pizza.
With liver and pineapple.
Liver and pineapple?
Yes.
We don't do liver and a pineapple on a pizza.
Sorry?
We don't do liver on pizzas.
Well, you said you deliver.
We deliver. Oh, you.
They keep pranking that one guy though. That one place. Chicken pesto pizza. Ooh. Okay.
That's good. I've had pesto pizza before.
That sounds delicious.
To build my own, it says left side toppings, select up to 26.
That's gonna cost you like a
It's
dollar
just a fucking pile.
Doesn't your work pay for this?
What's funny is right side toppings, select up to 24.
Looks good enough for the left, but not the right.
Whole pizza toppings is up to 24. Oh, you can get oysters on the pizza.
Oh,
that sounds gross.
It depends on how it's set up. It could be good.
It's just basically
I love
snot.
oysters, but
yeah, I dare
Gonna
you
have
too.
yourself a good old ham clam.
Your company pays for this food, right?
I would hot
Yeah, but I want
on
something
your
good.
pizza.
I think it'd be good if you had every
You would
topping.
notice a difference.
Just make it the thickest thin crust you've ever had. Just 3 inches of toppings and just a tiny bit of crust.
If you order too many toppings, they're gonna have to get a tube.
Even better.
We come back to the tube.
I think I'm
Double
going
pepperoni, she's bacon.
red
Jalapeno.
onion.
Ooh.
Red onion.
Bacon just doesn't make a pizza good.
Telling
Pepperoni.
pizza jokes.
That's a lie.
Sauce.
That is just a lie. You're lying to people.
I mean, I'm over bacon.
I think I'm going to keep it simple though. Pepperoni, sausage, red onion.
You know, for freezer pizza, DiGiorno's is pretty good. I like their stuffed crust one they had.
What? This is
sounds
now
good,
a
Ian.
30. This is now a $36 pizza.
But the 26 topping pizza would make awesome pictures.
No.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
But what if instead of not wanting to do that, you did?
And I would, but I don't, so I won't.
How can we convince you, Stevie?
You can't.
Out of all
Katie
the
sounds mad.
toppings-
Ever fight your purchases on your credit card?
What's that?
Does your company ever fight your purchases on your credit card?
No.
See?
Because when I had a company credit card, I would have to argue about purchases all the time. Like $5 purchases, they would argue with
No,
me.
and the cool thing is I approve my own expenses now. So.
Oh, okay.
Stevie, come on. Ian's got the perfect. Come on. Your pizza would be like flat on one side, then a huge step up. Come on, Stevie.
I've only been the one to press the button to buy something with company money once, and I damn near had a heart attack. I don't like spending company money. I feel like I'm gonna immediately be fired.
I hate it.
I
always
don't-
request what do you per diem or something where you get to cash instead of using the credit card.
I don't get that option. I don't abuse it. I really don't. Well,
Well, I wasn't even ordering something for myself. I was ordering a server, and I just didn't like it. I like, what if I clicked on the wrong thing and spent like, 30 grand on the wrong piece of equipment, or it's too much damn pressure.
I'll show you what I spent money on today.
Expense hamburgers and hammers. It says here you got a McDouble meal, some rope, lye, pitchfork. But Stevie, come on. Half 26 toppings.
No.
Half 26 toppings, half cheese.
What if we cheered your name for like a second or two? Stevie. Do you feel the powers compelling you?
I mean, it's got to be a bit of an ego boost, but I don't see it being very convincing.
Stevie. P&W, you're the newest member of the roundtable. What's your thoughts?
My thoughts are Stevie needs to call the pizza place and ask for the summer sizzler.
Even better. Okay.
I think you should do it too.
We're a year out from last year's summer sizzler.
Order those 3 things that on one side and order the max on the other.
That's exactly what Ian said.
Yeah.
That's a good compromise. Stevie gets what he wants, and we get what we want.
And then the company will probably call you.
I would love to see how they half and half a pizza. One with like just one side pepperoni, the other side all of it.
I bet that pizza company will call you after you order that.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, "The fuck's your problem?"
If it's on the website, they could do it. Sausage, bacon, onion, white sauce, and garlic crust. That sounds good too.
That does sound good, actually.
Mimo, where do you get these, Mimo? You're not Googling these. Do you make these up on your own? He has a joke for every work-life balance. I hope you're taking notes.
I don't get that one, but I'm sure it's funny.
Troy's doing it. Stevie.
Here's what I let's see. Does this show anything that I shouldn't show?
Oh, that place was so good. GFW2. And it was fun. Free arcades, good burgers. That's probably my favorite place right now. The power of toppings compels you. Oh, I even have just the artifact. Where'd it go?
If you like the Sylph, you should get this knife because it features that framework of the Sylph, but it's like a real integral because it's under the scales. It's integrated nested into the scales.
Which one is that?
The Perix or Paris or whatever.
Oh yeah. The access one.
Yeah, and this is a really good access. You just can one finger close it. It's super easy.
Well, I went with this one because I wanted the liner lock. But
Oh yeah.
I did look at that one, and I might get it at some point because
Is that,
I have been really
is your
happy with
version,
the.
copper, or is just copper color?
I think it's copper. It's got the weight of copper.
Oh, okay.
This actually sounds fun.
I ordered the blue one because I love the blue color, and I don't usually like blue.
Order a pizza with one single piece of salami and ask them to hide it.
No, it's probably just copper colored.
I think that Sylph is better than the knife that started it all.
Roll it up like a map
right now.
Ooh, what are your
Here's what I
paid $2,000 for one. Was that for the event today?
It was.
Grandfather, I forgot I had a package to open from Dick Mittens.
This knife.
Oh, mittens full of dicks.
Yes.
Do you have two or just one?
Just one.
I don't even know what that is, but it
Can I wait for
sounds.
two?
The second one will be coming soon, but open it.
I'll wait for number two. Do them both at
Dude,
once.
people are ready to put you back in the group, so hurry up.
I will use my.
People are getting upset you're taking the role.
It's not my fault. You said number one and number two ain't here. I'll open number one right now.
Dick Mittens is still a group.
Yeah.
I quit that group after they asked me to design a logo, and they when I did it, they criticized it, so I quit.
When you say they, you mean Vince?
I don't know who the fuck asked me. I think it was the dude likes cats, Vince.
Yeah, Vince. I was going to say, Vince is the ultimate critic.
Oh yeah, I knew what it was. So this is
And they
Trinitite.
talk. They fucking talk too much. So I don't like seeing a message all the time.
I don't think you were in
They're
this.
space rocks.
Wait, these are space. I thought it was Trinitite.
Isn't that what isn't it space rocks?
No, Trinitite was created when they dropped and tested the very first atomic bomb at the Trinity test site.
Oh, right.
The sand turned to glass. This is slightly radioactive, but not as much as a banana. But this stuff,
That's pretty sick.
it's rare. It's super cool. And you guys put it it came with a case or a little stand. Oh, this stuff is cool. But when the bomb detonated, all the sand turned into this greenish glass, and they called it Trinitite, named after the site.
That's real life kryptonite right there.
Yeah.
I thought it was something different that you would appreciate.
No, it's cool. Yeah. That stuff, people used to try to steal it, but now you can't go get anymore. Whatever's out on the market, that's all you'll ever get. The government has sealed the site down. That stuff's cool.
I think it came from Arizona too, didn't it?
No, that'd be New Mexico.
Oh, New Mexico, that's right.
I have a question about axis locks, if that's okay.
Yeah. What?
Question about axis locks.
Yeah, what's up?
They were the bad guys in World War II.
I've never had an axis lock knife. I won one from JB's live, but I gave it to my brother. I sent it to my brother. I don't understand. I understand that when Benchmade had the axis lock, it was like the coolest fidget lock. But why do companies continue to make it now when we have so many other fidgetable locking mechanisms? You know, button locks. You got Bosty doing the upper button liner lock.
The upper decker.
Cold Seal with the Atlas lock. Why are companies?
Because variety is the spice of life.
You know, that's a good question. I'm not a fan of crossbar locks. I have one Benchmade and one Best, or it's not a Best Tech, Giant Mouse made by Best Tech. Not my favorite. I'm more of a fan of the ball cage lock on like the Mannix or something like the Ram lock there. But you know, I don't know. That's a good question.
Good question.
Is the axis lock stronger? Me with knives? Is that? I don't know. I'm not. So that is a good question.
Well, and as far as
the axis lock should be pretty strong. I mean, there can be defective ones, but just the way it's made, it's definitely stronger than most button locks and shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably definitely stronger than a liner lock or frame lock. Because you have so much bar going over.
This is probably my favorite variant.
Is that the Chad?
Yeah.
The Chad's my favorite Kung Fu.
And I think
it's actually
really nice to use.
It's the only Kung Fu I like, actually.
I like the Ronin. That's my favorite.
Have you guys seen the Tri-Stash yet?
Do you still carry this, Stevie?
I did.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Did you see, Gary? They made that in the budget version as a button lock.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. What's concept? Tenable. Yeah, they made it a just like a G10 steel bolstered button lock.
Oh, okay.
It looks pretty good too.
Yeah, it really does. Like 14C.
This has Shiro vibes to it.
I've been on the fence about pulling the trigger on a Fenrir because I really liked the look of the Fenrir. I love that shape.
The Fenrir is awesome.
I love it.
That Damascus is beautiful.
They are coming out with the budget version.
Yeah, I like this. I mean, this is the titanium version, but still. And I don't like Damascus normally, but I like the colors of this. So
I don't know if I would want the button lock version just because, you know, I already have some button locks. I don't really want too many more. But
someone bought that Aquarius.
Just one left. One thing left.
Who got this one? This one is this one's pretty.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite colors that I've worked with so far is that Aquarius.
Yeah.
Someone bought
That's beautiful.
It's gone.
Has he
Let's see what.
Oh, I say, has the Sparrow guy done anything new besides this?
He's not production wise.
Oh, okay. Because this is my favorite knife he's done, so I wish he would do something else.
So I don't know who acted. Did someone ask about the fucking tri-state knife?
Yeah, I did. I asked if anybody had hands on or seen it yet.
No, I don't think any. I saw a couple of pictures of it and watched a little video. I was forced at gunpoint by Troy to watch it. It's.
I didn't even know he designed a knife.
No.
Did he just steal someone else's design and put his name on it?
No, I don't think he could be accused of that. But it's. I mean, he basically just took a bunch of designs and mashed it into one. To me, it looks like the Chad. I think it looks like a bunch of knives that, and he said that he got like inspiration. But I have double zero interest in going hands on with that knife. But hey, good for her. But not
Seems
my
like
cup of tea.
Seems like any old YouTuber can just go design a knife these days.
Everyone thinks they're nice.
Yeah, but they probably, you know,
I wouldn't
don't
dream of
deserve
it.
to be in this industry.
I would never.
This here is the last blank of mica I have. It's called Cherry Tart mica.
You had me at cherry, then you kept me at tart, but you lost me at mica.
So this is how they are before I do anything to them. They're just square pen blanks.
That looks like some nice fatty bacon.
Yeah. You can see how the edges are already broken off like glass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it goes everywhere when I carve it. But after I'm done, it's such, as you can all see, it's such a, you see the finished product and it's amazing.
So that's how they start.
Yes.
Okay, that's cool.
And they do them no justice. This doesn't do the finished product any kind of justice.
Do you sell just the slabs? Because having a nice bacon slab sounds pretty cool.
It's a good idea.
I want to put it in
I
a
never thought
tube.
about selling them.
I would
Sell
put it in
just
a
the
tube.
slabs. I mean, I get them off of Amazon for like $5 a piece, so it's not. You could go to Amazon and get a better deal than I'd be able to give anybody.
You know what, though? Whether you like, all these people designing knives or not, I personally am excited. Since last year, that's what I've been saying. Knives for the people, by the people. I think it's cool.
You're never going to see me on that idea.
But
now we have like Shane making knives. Aries is doing
Shane
it.
is actually making the knife, so that's good.
I don't know how to make a knife, Gary, so I'll never satisfy that critique of yours. But I could doodle. GFW, you never saw the Orion? They might have it at Late Show West.
No,
One in Orion. E&G, I hand carve everything.
Let me see if I have a good picture of the Orion and the Phoenix version 2.
How do you decide what you're going to carve with? That's something
That's a
I would
good one.
Just depending on my mood.
Yeah.
Also, sometimes it depends on the type of wood. Yeah,
The colors
I want
might change.
that knife so bad.
I
colors
like
might
that black and blue.
What's that going to be priced?
I don't know. I don't make those choices. I don't know.
Can you ask?
I think
plan for
they figure out the materials first.
I mean,
Like on the Phoenix, I didn't get to choose.
are they
just-
making a budget version with of it?
I hope so.
because I saw G10, so that makes me think budget.
They did have G10. This is the one we sent them
Oh man.
with the silver. Do I have the? Yeah, there's the ugly ones. There's G10 right there.
Yeah, that's
I like-
G10 right there too. Right?
The black and white. And then there's the Phoenix V2.
I would just take a G10 version of that. I don't like the fancy scales. I like a scale that you can like dye or something.
This right here is a blank slate right there. So, but the Phoenix V2 got sent and then approved. Oh yeah, there's that cool one. Looks like a little bit of wood, but I think it's linen or something. I don't know. But GFW2, this is, I don't know what colors, but that's the design that's being made right now.
I'd like to see like the
you have absolutely no say in anything, right?
I have some say, but like for the Phoenix, I wanted it orange and black, and they chose orange and black, but I didn't choose the aluminum or the blade steel or the price or anything. That was all them.
Is that Kaiser?
Yes.
So in theory, they could take your design and design the next Olight knife, because
Nope.
Kaiser does Olight, right?
No, because I signed a contract.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If
I'd
my
like to see
knife,
the
if
same-
my knife design got leaked to another company, like the AliExpress people, you could technically sue Kaiser
Oh, okay.
because we signed a contract.
That's good.
But so far,
But that would be
I
a good
think-
thing if they did an Olight version, though, because that would just only make it more popular.
Well, doesn't Olight just use them as an OEM?
yeah,
It's not like they're
Oh, okay. I thought Olight
subsidiary.
I thought Kaiser designed it too. So
no Olight. Kaiser OEM's theirs, but those are Olight designs,
oh, okay.
which I like a lot of Olight's designs. Like that Jeff's knife. I don't know where it went, but I liked that one. Is it in here?
If
I
you
just don't like their branding on them.
Yeah, the branding's kind of sucks.
If you show the freeze, I'm taking you out of your own stream.
No, not the freeze. The chef's knife.
I'd like
Why
to
do
see
you
the
hate the
scales
freeze?
of the Phoenix as on the Orion, but with like a blue or purple.
This one also wasn't so popular, but I liked it. The Guar.
It looks like a
Gal-
cleaver.
It is. I liked it.
Probably why people didn't like it, because you can't stab any people.
I like a
easily.
good cleaver knife. And this, they
Well,
used
you can't really stab people with the Chad either, but people
Yeah,
like
I only
it.
like knives that you can stab people with.
this is paper my card on this one. Olight choose good OEM. Well,
I don't
you can
know.
stab somebody with anything if you try
when
hard enough.
you know, taking out my enemies, I like to make deliberate, slow cuts.
I like to just cut hot dogs and stuff if needed.
No, I mean, if you have a tip, you could stab someone with that knife. You can cut someone with it. I guess you can technically slash anyone with any kind of knife.
I can stab them in the eye with my finger. Doesn't mean I'm gonna do it.
If that's the only thing you can do, I would do it.
I think that's really more of a poke than a
When you
stab.
put your thumb in
Cool,
somebody's
though.
eye, that hurts. They will
Well,
let you go
Joe,
in a
I
second.
think that all depends on the intent
I used to put my thumb in my
and how
brother's
often
eye,
you
and
trim
he would
your
like give up right away.
fingernails.
And we have the dueling wangs right now.
Oh, I just
What, Stevie? Did you solve it?
Yeah,
Did you order the pizza?
I did.
Are they going to bring it to your room?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not typing.
So what'd you figure out, Stevie? How to make the perfect tube for Matty?
I have not figured that out yet.
He thinks he thinks I'm one of the Paul Wangs. We'll see.
Yep.
How much Wang could a Paul Wang if a Paul Wang could Wang Paul?
I'll just keep my hands
pretty,
here.
Pretty slick.
To all the Pauls, real or fake, hello.
I'm Paul Wang.
Gary's
I'm Paul Wang. Is this our Spartacus moment?
His name was Paul Wang. His name was Paul Wang. His name was Paul Wang.
I was having a conversation with my son yesterday about the
TV?
craziness of Hollywood.
My hands was here the whole time.
Yeah.
Whole time.
Yeah, I was just they're coming out with the Gladiator 2. I'm like,
Ooh.
why?
Are they really?
Freaking 23 years later.
Didn't everyone die in that or something?
I think it's based on the son growing up, right?
Yeah, from what I saw, it had to do with like the kid, the lady's kid that was a boy in number 1.
Yeah,
You know, it's
he died.
It is almost 8 o'clock at night, and it is still 113 degrees.
It's still.
I can't wait to tear my hair on because it's hotter than fuck in here.
It's.
Oh, are you guys just talking about Gladiator?
Yeah, number 2.
Yeah, Russell Crowe's dead. He died in it. He can't be in it.
They have flashbacks of him, I'm guessing.
They can have flashbacks.
I saw
they can't because Russell Crowe is super fat now.
Well, I saw the preview where they show him, but like from the movie.
Oh, okay.
Is he fighting around the world?
115. Ugh.
Russell Crowe looked like he put on 400 pounds.
That sounds perfect. Delaware? Really? I was pictured as New York.
Delaware. We're in Delaware.
Down there on 3rd and Washington, right?
15 minutes up the road from something.
Fun fact, they actually blew up all kinds of buildings in Fight Club at the end of the movie.
You're going to what?
Delaware.
Rage quit.
Why are you going to rage quit? It's because there's a mystery Stevie can't solve yet.
No, all right. I'm going to end it here. I'm Paul Wang. And someone ruined the fucking joke. It's not funny if there's a second Paul Wang. It's not funny.
Maybe to you, but it seems to be getting a lot of laughter from the panel.
That was like.
I thought Paul Wang was
you are
a real
officially
Kaiser representative.
You are officially Paul Wang. You are. I give up. I concede Paul Wang to the imposter Paul Wang. I'm in such a foul mood today that you broke me.
You broke me.
Congratulations.
Just one too many Wangs.
It's one too many Wangs.
He couldn't take the Wang beatings.
Could not.
Don't worry, Stevie. I'll send you a Wang Gang shirt. What's your size?
He did the Wayne Chung on you.
You officially broke me. I'm gonna officially delete it from my. I'm deleting the accounts.
To live and die in L.A.
No, don't do this in a moment of anger, Stevie.
No,
Wait.
it's not fun anymore. Someone
Get your
ruined it.
revenge.
I let you have your moment of glory. You are officially Paul Lang now.
Create a new account as his illegitimate daughter, Lisa Lang.
No.
You know what? That's one thing I didn't get about the Gladiator preview. Is Pedro was in it, but he didn't say a single word in it. I don't know who he is. Is he the Emperor? Is he just?
Are you talking about the new, the sequel? He's talking about the sequel.
I see. Me too. Yeah.
Pedro Pascal wasn't in the first one.
I know, Gary. Thank you.
I
Now that
love
you're
that.
caught up. In the preview of the second movie, you see Pedro.
Oh, I thought you
doing
hadn't
things.
seen the movie at all. The
preview.
I thought you hadn't seen the preview.
Yeah, the preview. You see him doing stuff like it looks like he's Emperor for a minute, and then he's biting down in the pits, but he doesn't say a word. I don't know who he is in that movie.
He doesn't like show his face in that one Star Wars movie until like the second season, right?
Well, it's because he's a Mandalorian. He wasn't supposed to.
Yeah, but he said, "I want to show my face," so they broke the rule for him.
I love him as Oberyn Martell in Game of Thrones.
He was good in the Kingsman too. He was real good in the Kingsman too.
He played the cowboy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was cool.
You know what needs a sequel? Batteries not included.
No, that movie was
If
perfect.
Jessica
as is.
Biel can't be in it, then
That
And
movie
then,
was perfection.
That movie that where can't remember what it was called. He played a. He played an operator that with a.
no.
There's
Palmer.
5 people that went to like a Mexico or something like that, and they robbed a drug lord. Can't remember that. It was the Jennifer J-Lo's husband in it too.
I don't know who she's married to.
I watched him in a movie with Nick Cage about Nick Cage. He was pretty good in that.
Oh yeah, that was pretty good. He was the rich man that.
This one. Yeah.
That's a real movie?
Yeah.
The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent?
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Palmer, I thought that this was going to be true, and then the last Kingsman movie, like the prequel one,
Was garbage.
I think it set up the next one, but the last one with like Rasputin and stuff, that movie was crap. I was so disappointed in that movie.
The movie I was trying to think for is the Triple Frontier. You ever seen the Triple Frontier?
Never heard of it.
I've only seen the Double Frontier.
Pedro Pascal was in that.
Speaking of Pedro, I'm going to need
Ben
everyone.
Affleck, Oscar Isaac, Charlie Hunnam, Garrett Hedlund.
I'm going to need everyone to go to Instagram and follow this page, please.
It was pretty good.
You should be following that page, indeed.
You should be.
Why, thank you.
Because this is what you have to look forward to. Awesome, cool.
I
unique
personally
design.
think.
Look at that one.
So
Is that one knife or all kinds of knives?
These are all kinds. Do they look all the same to you, Gary?
No, but I just think, how did all these knives get designed and are coming out at the same time?
Ask Cole. This is Cole's Instagram.
That's just my design page.
I really dig
okay.
this one.
So which knife is coming out?
I don't have any that are coming out up there because the ones that I have in the works are under contract.
Oh, okay.
I have those up there, and I'm trying to get companies interested in them.
This needs to
I
be
like
made.
that one. I especially like the clip.
Yes.
I like the colors.
I like a well-designed clip that complements the knife.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, thank
I
you.
always see Sharice designs. I'm not talking about his knives. I just think his clip design always suck because he doesn't complement the knife.
His newest one does.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
The Aurelia, is absolutely his best clip design.
Most of the time, the problem with this clips is they're stock add-ons that the companies already have.
Well, I mean, yeah, I see that. Savini always sticks the same design clip on every knife, which makes me take it off because it sucks.
You didn't like the Fallout series? Oh man, I loved all the little Easter eggs throughout it.
I like the Fallout series. I thought it was really well done.
So, not knowing anything about Fallout at all, I thought Fallout was one of the best series to come out in a while. I absolutely loved it. I thought all the actors were great. I liked the storyline. I liked it kept me guessing. Like, literally everything about that series I loved.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, where is the pizza?
They tease at the end. If it,
find out.
Probably everyone saw it. Did you see it? Did you catch the tease at the end? New Vegas.
New Vegas, yeah.
So I watched a breakdown of that video, and they said it's New Vegas is what they were talking about.
Because I like the game New Vegas a lot more than Fallout. I think the 3 and 4.
Well, 4 was disappointing. I don't care what anyone says. That base building crap needs to go, and so does the battery-powered power armor.
Oh yeah.
So does the show? Does all that stuff like happen in the video game?
No, the
It
video
just
game
a
follows.
cinematic story that kind of follows Fallout.
The Fallout TV show was like new.
But
There's no characters from in the games in that show.
Okay. All right.
Some of the stuff that happened in the show, though, happens in games.
Right. I mean, the power armors, and the vaults and that stuff. The ghouls.
A lot of the story of the entire region or the history of what's happened since the war, you usually find there is the overarching story of the game, but you find a lot of the details in notes and hack terminals and things like that.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of reading.
So where's the pizza at?
And
I'm trying to find out.
The TV show takes place in the West Coast. A lot of the games were in the East Coast, set in the East Coast. I don't know what Fallout 76 is.
Fallout 1, Fallout 2, New Vegas were West Coast.
Fallout 3 and 4 were the East Coast, right?
East Coast, and then
76 is Appalachia.
And New Vegas was like Vegas. It's basically the East Coast or the West Coast, right?
Yeah.
It says my order will arrive between 8:03 and 8:06. So
Okay, that's within 10 minutes. Should we keep the live going until Stevie gets his pizza, or end it right
I want to
before?
see
No, because I wanna
take a picture of the pizza.
Pop off, and you'll see some. I think.
What size did you order? Large?
Yeah, I got a large.
It wouldn't be funny if it's not 12 inches at least. They're large.
That would not be funny.
This is why Stevie wants to go.
Stevie's taking a shit. Yes, he's taking a big old shit.
Well, I can't hear it.
No, I had my morning shite already.
Wow.
Actually, I pooped in the women's room today.
Was it nice?
It wasn't particularly nice, but
What room did you poop in? What woman's room?
You need the details?
Her name was Teresa.
Yeah.
I mean,
It
was she
Teresa.
some woman in the class and you snuck off and pooped in her room?
No.
Cheesecake is now a verb.
No, the men's room was taking forever, and then I was like, all right, well, someone's already dropping deuce in there. I don't want to go sit on a warm toilet seat.
Oh man!
I was like, are there any women here right now? And they're like, no. I was like, all right, I'm shitting in the women's room then.
You probably hurried out and didn't wash your hands because you're afraid a woman will come in.
No, it was a single. They were like single.
Oh, stalls. Okay.
It's not like that there was a risk.
A
of
single bathroom with a toilet.
Yes, but it said women's on it.
One of the places that I worked, they had 2 restrooms. It was only like a 15-person office, but there were no females, so they were just both. They just had to have the women's sign for some kind of compliance.
I'll tell you a short story. I went to a pizza place locally one time, and when I went in the men's room, there was 2 stalls or 2 urinals hanging on the wall, and there was no toilet. And then I went and looked in the ladies' room. There was 3 toilets. I don't know how they expect a man to go number 2.
One urinal for pissing.
It's a urination only bathroom. You haven't heard of that? It's like a toilet that's just for farts.
And just shit in the sink.
Have you all seen Chasing Amy?
Yes.
So I had a scene. I had something happen to me, like a scene in that movie. I was up in Vancouver, BC. We had just turned 19 up there with a bunch of my friends, and this guy that we met on the street convinced us we had to go to this one bar. Like, you guys gotta go. You gotta go. It's me and like 5 of my buddies. And we go to this bar, and we're having a great time drinking like flaming Dr. Peppers and, like all like the old school type, drinks, kamikazes and,
Irish car bombs.
Yeah, we're drinking stuff like that, right? Getting absolutely trashed. I go into the bathroom, and in walked this, what I thought at the time was a very gorgeous blonde woman in a red dress, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm in the wrong room. But I'm standing at a urinal. And she just looked over and hiked up her dress and started taking a leak. And I'm like, these guys are never going to believe this. And I come walking out, and I'm like, I got to go all the way across the room to my buddies, or across the bar. And I start looking around, and there's 2 dudes dancing together over here. And then there's 2 dudes dancing together over there. And I'm like, oh, we're in a gay bar. We stuck around all night. It's one of the funnest times we had. But the guy that told us to go there, like, thought it was funny to get straight American teenage guys to go into the gay bar. That's the story. But we ended up going back. Like a year later, we went back. I think the bar was called the Palladium or something. It was one of the most fun bars we've ever been to.
Did that lady say, or that guy say anything to you?
No, just gave me a look, and I was like, "What the?" Like, I thought I was confused. Like, what? Like, it didn't like register with me until I walked out. It was like, oh, that's why.
Not quite as funny as going there and not knowing it, but
right.
I went to we were on Bourbon Street with my family. We were doing this whole get together or whatnot, and found out my grandma really loves gay bars, so we went as a family to this gay bar on Bourbon Street and just got fucking shit-faced until they threw our family out. There was like 12 of us, I think.
Old grandma.
Good time. She loved it. She apparently loves gay bars. I didn't know that before then.
As long as the food's good.
I'm almost positive it was called the Palladium. That place was fun, man.
My grandma was a closet racist because I always, when I took her to the hospital, and she had like dementia, and I could convince her a poster, like there was a poster of a black doctor on the wall, and I convinced her he was her doctor, and she started cussing him out, but she was cussing to a poster.
Tormenting your poor racist old grandma.
She had a black boyfriend when I was young.
But no,
later.
I do actually want to. I'm gonna. No offense, Gary. I'm gonna hop off of here.
Yeah, let's hop it off. These guys ate dinner without me.
No,
Well,
I'll
they're
show
with
the
you from a distance.
There'll still be some left. I'll show the pizza off on Work Knife Balances live.
Awesome.
Yeah, I think
Well, let's end it now. Everyone tune into Work Knife tonight.
Yeah.
Joe, thanks for coming on. P&W, awesome.
Yes, KFS, everybody.
Big
Bigfoot's
behind you, Joe.
You're basically sold out on the site already. That's awesome.
Heck yeah.
Gary, thanks for coming on.
It was a rocky start, but it was nice to see you.
Cole's avoiding us, but thank you, Cole.
I should have done that.
Oh, with Stevie pose like that, I feel like it's like girl talk time. Like, oh my god, what kind of knives did you bring?
Fucking adorable.
We did that at Blade Show when we went. Had our feet kicking in the air.
Sitting on beds facing each other.
Talking knives. Those were the good old days. But Blade Show West, it'll happen.
I feel
again.
like you should have a corded telephone.
Wrap your finger in it.
Joe was twirling his beard hair earlier in the episode when he was in the light.
Just making Maddie jealous.
Nobody, you're not on record. Who got you on record? You're not on record. But everyone, good night. I'll see you guys on Work Knife.
Happy hump day, y'all.
Thank you, everyone.
Peace, y'all.
Bye.
Good night, everybody.
Don't hang up.